A death wish? Move. Get out of the way. I'm in a rush to deliver food. I'll be penalized if I'm late.
I've been living in fear for half my life. Today I can finally enjoy myself. Eagle, you're in charge of the rooftop security. You two take this little beauty to the office downstairs. The cop's preparing the helicopter. Will take a while. This amount of time is enough for me and this beauty to go for 7 or 8 rounds.
What the hell? This damn delivery guy. Doesn't he know I never miss? How dare he barge in here?
Is this kid crazy? Is he going to ruin my plan?
That delivery guy must be insane, charging straight into the criminal's den. Young man, it's too dangerous inside. Come back.
Luckily, the food didn't spill. I'm just delivering food. Do you really have to use a sniper rifle on me? Where is the justice in this?
This delivery guy actually dodged my bullet. Consider yourself lucky. Now I'm getting serious.
5 minutes left for the order. It's about to be late, host. Please complete the task as soon as possible, or a severe penalty will be triggered.
It's almost late. What should I do? They even have a sniper. I can't get in at all. If I don't finish the order, I'll be impotent for the rest of my life. You thugs, just let me finish my order.
Time remaining for the order. 4 minutes left.
Penalty preparing, penalty preparing. Doing this for my manhood. Even if I have to charge into a dragon's den, I'm going to deliver this food. What a show-off. You're just a lowly delivery guy. What can you do? Even if you charge in, those cold-blooded killers will turn you into a sieve sooner or later.
Dodged it again.
I'll kill you.
Die. Last shot. Let's see you dodge this die for me. What the hell? This delivery guy, is he even human?
What's the situation? Is the hostage safe? Any movement from the thugs?
Director Chen, what on earth are you all even good for? You actually let a damn delivery guy break through the police line. I'm warning you, Lindsay Han must be rescued by me. I won't let that brat take the credit for it.
Enough talk. Organize the assault team immediately. Prepare to storm the building. Ensure the hostage's safety at all costs.
Yes, sir.
Lindsay Han, just you wait. Once I rescue you from the thugs' hands, you'll definitely be moved to tears of gratitude. Then you'll be at my mercy.
Director Chen, reporting. The Vulture Gang has taken over the entire building, and they've cut off power to all the elevators. We can't use the elevators to storm the building. We have to use the stairwell and head up on foot.
Notify all assault teams. Gear up, advance floor by floor through the stairs. Move with caution. Secure the situation quickly, and rescue the hostage.
Holy crap, this building is way too tall. Only 3 minutes left before it's late. Looks like I'll have to give it my all.
Guard the door. Don't let anyone in after I've had my fun. The rest of you can take your turns. Hey there, gorgeous. Here I come. Don't be afraid, I'll be gentle with you. You smell so good. Even if God himself showed up today, no one could save you. I'm going to have my way with you. What are you glaring at? You're at death's door and you still dare to glare at me. Today, I'm going to show you who's boss. I'll break you until you're completely submissive.
Who is the cute little bunny?
Holy crap, how did you get in?
Oh my god, I think I just saw Ultraman.
Idiot. What are you yelling about? Are you a man or a ghost? Eagle. What the hell are you doing? Didn't I tell you to guard downstairs? How did you let this kid rush up here?
Boss, sorry, my bad. I thought that kid by my sharpshooting was too scared to come in. Who knew he'd act like a maniac and just charge right in?
You're the one who ordered Longjiang braised pork rice. You must be cute little rabbit. She really is a cute little rabbit. No business first. Hurry up and click delivered. The delivery is about to expire. Only 1 minute left.
Hey, you two. Do you even see me here? Can you show some respect? I'm a kidnapper, an S-rank villain.
I almost forgot because you didn't say anything. It's your fault. I almost couldn't deliver the food. You almost made me lose my little brother. Today, I have to teach you a lesson.
Holy crap, I'm a notorious bandit, a cold-blooded killer, and I'm getting bullied by a delivery guy. Go to hell.
This is an S-rank villain, and he just got taken out by a delivery guy. Unbelievable. A regular delivery guy, how can he be so strong? Who is he exactly?
Stop dazing off. Click delivered now. Only a few seconds left. Oh, right. Remember to give a 5-star review, otherwise it'll affect my performance.
Oh, okay, sure, I'll click it right now.
Congratulations, host.
Delivery successfully completed. Reward, 100,000 yuan in cash. Transferred to your linked bank card. Hidden quest activated. Hidden hero mission requirements. Host must exit silently and leave the female customer with a deep impression. Complete the mission to receive double rewards, totaling 200,000 yuan.
Double rewards. Then I'll get 200,000. Awesome. Not only did I save my little brother, but I also made a fortune. What a steal.
10 minutes have passed. That delivery guy who rushed in must have been turned into Swiss cheese by the villains. Notify the SWAT team. Speed up the breach.
Great while. That delivery guy is distracting the villains. No one can steal my credit. I'll take the chance to rush in and save Lin Zihan. The only unreachable flower in Jiang City will be mine today. Lin Zihan, wait for me.
Put me down. Put me down right now. I can walk myself.
Stay still, don't move. Whoa, quite bouncy. My hand even bounced off.
Damn it, this guy. He actually dared to slap my butt. That's too much.
This must be that arrogant delivery guy's body. Humph, he overestimated himself. This is what happens when he tries to outshine me.
Wait, it's Vulture's body.
Oh my god, this is the S-class criminal, Vulture. How did he die?
Who is so powerful to actually kill Vulture? That's incredible.
How is this possible? Isn't this supposed to be the delivery guy's body? Why is it Vulture? Han, are you okay? I was so worried. Good thing I arranged everything in time.
And brought the police to control the situation to get you out.
Ms. Lin, it's so good to see you're safe. We were about to storm the building. I didn't expect the criminals to be taken out already.
That jerk. He patted my butt and ran off without even leaving a name. Just wait until I find you, or else I'll definitely teach you a lesson.
Ms. Lin, may I ask who exactly saved you? To defeat Vulture's gang is no ordinary feat.
I don't know. He left right after saving me. That jerk, he touched me and ran, and now I have to cover for him. This is too much.
Chief Chen.
Who else could it be? Me, of course, if I hadn't kept the pressure on.
You wouldn't have been so proactive.
Han safety is all thanks to me.
Yes. It's all thanks to young Master Fu. If you hadn't pressured us, we wouldn't have dared to move so quickly for Ms. Lin to be rescued safely. This mysterious person is so low-key, defeating Vulture's gang all by himself. Even if he asked for billions, Chairman Lin would gladly pay. Yet he just walked away. This guy is definitely something else. We must find out his identity immediately.
Han, you've been through a lot. I'll take you home now. Get some good rest.
No need.
Who on earth saved Miss Lin so mysterious?
To beat someone as ruthless as Vulture, his skills must be better than a special forces soldier. Maybe he's a hidden master.
Chief Chen.
Check the scene immediately. All surveillance footage. We must find that mysterious person. No matter who he is, we have to recruit him. As long as he's willing to come, he can name his price. We'll treat him like royalty, yes, sir.
Auntie? I almost didn't make it back to you.
Han, it's okay now. It's okay. When I heard you were kidnapped, I was worried sick. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm just glad you're okay.
Auntie, don't worry. A mysterious person saved me. See, I'm perfectly fine.
Han, let's go inside. Oh, Auntie, on your sofa, why are there men's underwear? These belong to a tenant of mine. The kid is really handsome, but a bit stubborn. I haven't won him over yet. You know, at my age, I have certain needs. Don't overthink it.
Auntie, I get it. You don't have to explain. I just came to let you know I'm safe. There are still many things at the company waiting for me to handle. I'll head out now.
Okay, Han, be careful on your way back.
Okay.
If anything happens, call me anytime.
Congratulations for completing the hidden quest. Staying anonymous rewards have been issued 200,000 in cash. Bonus skill Indestructible Kidneys. This skill is permanent, no energy consumption required.
Indestructible Kidneys. This is the legendary skill that every man dreams of. System, you are my godfather. You're the best. Finally, I have money. No more worrying about Ms. Zhang chasing me for rent. No more worrying about her selling my underwear online. Let's go. Time to pay the rent before anything else goes wrong. Ms. Zhang, open up. I'm here to pay the rent.
Oh, isn't this Su Chen? What's up? Got money for rent now? Or have you changed your mind? Are you ready to give in to me?
Sis, I've really changed my mind.
Come on in, handsome. Handsome, you're in such a rush.
Sorry, Ms. Zhang. I didn't mean to take advantage of you. I just lost my balance.
But handsome, only you can save me. In all my years, you're the only man who has ever moved my heart.
Ms. Zhang, stop joking. I'm just here to pay the rent.
What do you look down on me? Do you think I'm not good enough for you?
Ms. Zhang. Here is the rent. We're even now. The extra money. Consider it the interest on the rent I owed.
Fine. I'll take the rent for now. If you feel lonely at night and can't sleep, remember to call me. I'll keep you company.
Ms. Zhang, I have things to do. I'm heading out.
I was born with a yin constitution, naturally cold and emotionless. Only a pure yang body can save my life, and only a pure yang body can make me fall in love. My big boy, you won't escape my grasp.
This Ms. Zhang is such a seductive vixen. Always trying to drain my yang energy. Luckily, I have a strong will and wasn't fooled by her.
Ding.
System task updated. Emergency mission Fiancée crisis. The host's fiancée, Lindsay Han, is being forced by her family to marry the wealthy heir, Fu Xiaokun. Mission requirement. Within half an hour. Make Lindsay Han agree to your marriage contract. Mission reward, $100 million in cash. Failure penalty. Uninstall the host's social apps. deprive the host of the indestructible kidney skill. In severe cases, the host will become a total zero.
Stop, 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 you damn system. How dare he try to steal Su Chen's wife? Even if you didn't say anything, I would still go save her. Fu Shou-kun, right-crossing Su Chen. Means his days are numbered. Stay still and don't move. Oh, quite bouncy. My hand actually bounced back.
Ms. Lin, are you still thinking about the kidnapping? The person I asked you to investigate, did you find the information? The delivery guy.
I found it, Ms. Lin. The delivery guy's name is Su Chen.
He just arrived in Zhangqing recently.
Currently renting in Jixiang Village. No other detailed information for now.
Su Chen, how dare you bully me right after arriving in Zhangqing, slapping my butt. Once I find you, I'll definitely teach you a lesson. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Ms. Lin, your mother just called urging you to get to the Jinmao Hotel for the family banquet.
I know, let's go. Su Chen, I will find you and humiliate you thoroughly. I'll make your life miserable and get revenge for my butt.
Young Master Fu, you really are our family's great savior. A few days ago, Zihan was kidnapped by that villain. If you hadn't stepped up, our Zihan would really be gone by now.
Exactly, young Master Fu. You are Zihan's lifesaver. As soon as Zihan arrives, we'll force her to marry you to properly repay your kindness.
Lin Zihan, your whole family is being played by me. Once I marry you, I'll show you who's boss and make you submit.
Zihan, you're finally here. We've been waiting for ages. Han, come and meet him. This is the only son of the Fu family from the capital Fu Shaokun. You two were even college classmates. He came here today specifically to propose to you.
Han, my goddess, my treasure, long time no see. You've become even more beautiful.
Why is it you again?
Giving you face, but you don't want it. Once I get my hands on you, I'll definitely teach you a lesson.
Zihan, why are you being so difficult? Young Master Fu offered to shake your hand. He's showing you respect. Do you have any idea? Any branch of the Fu family is compared to our Lin family more than 10 times stronger. That's right, Zihan, young Master Fu is a dragon among men. For him to take an interest in you is a blessing. Our ancestors begged for in the afterlife by kowtowing until their heads bled. Don't be ungrateful and ruin the family's future.
Zihan, watch your temper. Young Master Fu comes from a prominent family and he saved your life. For him to like you is our Lin family's good fortune. You can't just be stubborn.
There's an emergency at the company. I'm leaving now.
Zihan, you can't leave. Young Master Fu came all this way to propose. All these elders are here. If you leave now, our Lin family will lose all face. Be good. As long as you agree to Young Master Fu, our Lin family can reach the next level. And in the future at the company, you'll have a solid footing.
Han, I know you're still angry, but I truly love you. All these years, I've only had eyes for you. My heart is as clear as the sun and moon. Your whole family supports us. Don't worry, I will treat you well for the rest of my life and spoil you like a princess.
Fu Shaokun, don't flatter yourself. We're not close. Please stay away from me in the future. Don't bother me.
Stop right there.
Lin Zihan, did I say you could leave? Damn system. Didn't you say the mission location was at the Jinmao Hotel? There are countless private rooms here. That girl, Lin Zihan, where on earth is she hiding? If I don't find her soon, my 100 million and my indestructible kidney will be gone. No, that won't work. A high-end hotel like this definitely won't just give out guest information. Asking directly won't work. I need a way to sneak in. Got it. Hello. Excuse me. Which private room is Ms. Lin Zihan? My young master is getting engaged to her tonight. He sent me specifically to deliver the marriage contract.
So young Master Fu is getting engaged to Ms. Lin tonight. I thought I might have a chance to get on young Master Fu's good side. Now there's no hope at all.
Who says just because he's engaged doesn't mean you have no chance? Maybe there are other ways.
Ms. Lin is in the Heaven Suite. You can head straight over.
Zihan, if you dare to take one step out of this door, then wait and watch the Lin family fall into ruin.
Zihan, please don't be impulsive. Young Master Fu is someone we really can't afford to offend. Zihan, wake up. If, because of you alone, the entire Lin family is destroyed, you will be the Lin family's eternal sinner.
Young Master Fu, I'm truly sorry. It's my fault for not disciplining her better. Lin Zihan, I command you to apologize to young Master Fu right now.
In this life, I, Lin Zihan, will only marry the person I love. An arranged marriage that sacrifices my happiness I will never agree to.
You. Lin Zihan, how can you be so selfish? For your so-called love, you're willing to sacrifice the interests of our entire family. You're being outrageous. Lin Zihan, the Lin family worked so hard to raise you, not for you to be this reckless and willful. Apologize to young Master Fu immediately. Maybe if young Master Fu sees you're sincere, he'll still be willing to marry you.
Zihan, stop making a scene. Young Master Fu has liked you since college. He's sincere about you. You should cherish his feelings. You can't break young Master Fu's heart.
If you want to marry him, do it yourself. I'm not marrying him.
You child. How can you say that? Even if I were willing to marry him, your father wouldn't agree. It's not like your father and I can both marry him.
Enough, Lin Zihan. Don't push your luck. You're marrying him whether you like it or not. There's no other choice. This matter is not up to you. Who is the punk who dares to steal Su Chen's fiancé?
It's you.
So, you're Lin Zihan. My lovely white rabbit fiancé, hurry up and agree to fulfill our engagement. The system task is about to expire.
This bastard, he's the one who slapped my butt last time. He actually dares to show up here. When did I ever become your fiancé? Stop talking nonsense.
Who are you daring to cause trouble here? Do you know who I am? See for yourself, it's written clearly in black and white. Lin Zihan is Su Chen's fiancé. It's the real deal.
Wait, what? What on earth is going on? How come I never knew about this marriage?
What's there to be confused about? When my master came down from the mountain, he saved the life of the Lin family patriarch. To repay the favor your patriarch arranged with my master, this child betrothal, and betrothed you to me. Look for yourselves.
So that means you're not just my savior, but also my fiancé.
Genuine and authentic. Well, having such a powerful and tough fiancé. Aren't you super proud and honored? No way. You're not going to back out of the engagement, are you? I saved your life after all. At least give me some credit for the effort.
Don't even start. If it wasn't for you, my butt wouldn't have been swollen for 2 days. I haven't even settled that score with you yet.
All right. My bad. Okay, I'll stop talking. I did save you, though. Just do me a favor and agree to this engagement. There's only 5 minutes left. I'm in a real hurry.
Stop trying to confuse everyone. Young Master Fu was clearly the one who saved Zihan. How could it possibly be you, a kid in a delivery uniform?
Of course, it was me. A few days ago, Zihan was taken hostage by the S-rank fugitive Vulture. I stepped up and risked my life to save her now. Han should naturally marry me to repay me for saving her life. So you're the piece of trash, forcing my fiancé into a marriage with a face like yours that looks like a toilet plunger. You should take a good look at yourself in the mirror, thinking you can marry my white rabbit. Keep dreaming. Kid, you dare push me. Do you know who I am? I'm the young master of the Fu family in the capital. Enough. Stop acting like a big shot in front of me. It's bad enough you look disgusting, but your mouth smells like crap too. Just shut up. Stop polluting the air.
How dare you? How dare you speak to young Master Fu like that? We already asked the security officers. Young Master Fu was the one who saved Zihan, and you still dare to take the credit? Are you so desperate to suck up to the Lin family?
Exactly. I think you're just a fraud to force Zihan to marry you. You made up that lie about a child betrothal and even tried to steal young Master Fu's credit. How shameless.
Are you guys for real?
I was the one who stepped up.
I was the one who almost got shot. How did this kid steal all the credit? With your scrawny delivery man look.
You dare say you saved Zihan? You're just a coward, daring to talk so big. It's absolutely hilarious.
White Rabbit, say something to set the record straight. Tell them who actually saved you that day. Who was the one protecting you in the booth?
It really was him who saved me.
See, I told you.
Zihan, don't be foolish. In my opinion, he just wants to steal credit from young Master Fu. Are you doing this to reject young Master Fu's proposal by making up this nonsense?
I'm not talking nonsense that day in the private booth.
That's enough, Zihan. Stop talking. No matter who saved you, as long as you came back safe and sound, that's all that matters. My daughter must marry into a prestigious family of equal social status. You must not settle for less.
What do you mean by that, trying to back out? Wanting to break the engagement?
How dare you? You're just a poor delivery guy. You should take a good look at yourself in the mirror. In what way are you worthy of our Zihan? How dare you even mention the engagement?
Exactly. Look at your pathetic state from head to toe. Nothing on you is worth a dime, and you think you can marry our Zihan. It's pure delusion.
I think you're just desperate trying to blackmail the Lin family. Take these $200 and get lost. Don't be an eyesore here.
So you're dead set on breaking the promise. Haven't you ever watched a short drama? The woman's family who dares to break a contract never comes to a good end.
Enough! Young man. Even though our families had an engagement back then, the old master has long since passed away. This engagement naturally no longer counts.
You dare to forget the debt of a life saved. Hey, old man, look at your Lin family raising nothing but social climbers and ungrateful bastards.
Young man, you need to face reality. You and Zihan are simply from two different worlds.
Right, you're right, I should face reality.
Just as I thought, he's a country bumpkin who hasn't seen the world scared off by just a few words. What a joke, thinking he's worthy of my daughter.
Did you hear that, my cute bunny? You should face reality too. Hurry up and say yes to me. Our engagement is none of their business. I'm really running out of time. Only 1 minute left. Lin Zihan, if you dare to agree to this loser, I will make sure the Lin family is completely destroyed. And you pauper, take a look at yourself in the mirror. A toad lusting after a swan.
I suggest you just stay in your place and go back to delivering your food.
You and Zihan are simply not in the same league.
Listen up. The Fu family of the capital controls the lifeblood of many industries in the Dragon Kingdom. With one word from young Master Fu, he can control an entire industry's stock price fluctuations. That's not something a poor delivery boy like you can compare to.
I can give Zihan $1 million dowry. Let her live in a mansion and drive luxury cars.
Living a life with no worries.
As part of the elite, you poor wretch, what can you give her? As long as Zihan says the word, whatever she wants, I will give it to her. As for the dowry, I'll just give a small token. Let's say 100 million. Is that enough? 100 million, you bumpkin? I bet you don't even have 100 million in game coins. How dare you brag like that? This is hilarious.
Su Chen, you're just a delivery guy. How could you possibly come up with that much money? The Fu family is too powerful. I don't want to drag you into this.
Then hurry up and say yes to me. There's really no time left. Last 30 seconds. If you agree, I'll have 100 million immediately. We can split it 50-50 then. What do you say?
Compared to Fu Shoukan's hypocrisy and arrogance, even though Su Chen is a bit rough, his character is much better. Instead of marrying Fu Shoukan, I might as well agree to him. Aren't you afraid that I'll bring you trouble from the Fu family?
Stop talking about that. Only 15 seconds left, sister. Please, just say yes.
Fine. From now on, I, Lin Zihan, am your fiancée, Su Chen.
What?
Ding, congratulations, host, on completing the mission. Fiancé crisis calculating rewards.
100 million yuan has been deposited.
What?
100 million yuan received. Oh my God!
Su Chen, you're treating us all
like children.
Just using some crappy sound effect
to try and fool us all.
Look at yourself.
With that pathetic look, having 100 million.
I knew it. It was fake all along. I actually thought this delivery boy really had 100 million. Turns out he's just putting on a show. Some people love to show off when they have nothing. Vain to the very core. With that look of yours, like a pathetic delivery guy, you don't deserve to step foot into our Lin family house, let alone marry Zihan.
Su Chen, for the sake of the Lin family patriarch, I can overlook your reckless behavior today, but today is our Lin family dinner. We don't host outsiders like you. Get out now.
Since it's a family dinner, then Fu Shaokan should be the one leaving Su Chen as my Lin Zihan's fiancé. He is qualified to attend this family dinner. No one has the right to kick him out.
You rebellious daughter. You're trying to drive me to my grave.
Zihan, how can you talk back to your father like that? He's doing this for your own good, for the good of the Lin family. If you keep being so stubborn, are you trying to make your father sick with anger?
I'm not being stubborn if you insist on kicking Su Chen out today. Then I'm leaving with him. From now on, I won't set foot in the Lin house again.
You.
Zihan, look at you. Getting all worked up again. Let's talk this through. Don't stay mad at yourself. Uncle. I've thought of a perfect solution. It will let Zihan see this kid's true colors and make him give up for good, so she stops wasting time with this loser. Since you love to pretend and brag so much, then I'll give you a chance today. Su Chen, do you dare to prove your assets? Let's make a bet. If you really have 100 million Lin Zihan, I can be generous and let you have her. But if you can't produce 100 million tonight, your woman belongs to me.
Su Chen, don't bet with him. Whether you have 100 million or not, I, Lin Zihan, will stay with you for the rest of my life. No one can change that.
Zihan, why are you so foolish? Mr. Fu comes from a prominent family. He's rich and powerful from head to toe. In what way is he not better than this poor delivery boy? Why are you so set on him? You're so confused. Instead of choosing someone like Mr. Fu, a wealthy catch, you insist on hanging out with a pathetic delivery guy. You'll regret this sooner or later.
How about it? Su Chen, afraid to bet? If you're scared, then just admit defeat and get out of here. Stop being an eyesore and ruining things for Zihan and me. First, Su Chen, will never use my woman as a bet. She is my bottom line. No one touches her. Second, since I'm marrying my Zihan, I will naturally provide the most respectable betrothal gift. I won't let her feel slighted. Hello, it's me. Su Chen, take the 100 million I have in the bank and convert it all to cash immediately. Right now, deliver it to the Jinmao Hotel, to the VIP suite. I want to give my Zihan 100 million yuan betrothal gift. Let everyone see that Su Chen's woman will never be mistreated.
Su Chen.
Stop trying that old trick, the same stunt. How many times are you going to pull it? Do you really think we're all fools who will be fooled by you over and over again?
Su Chen, time and time again. You've made a fool of the Lin family. Do you really think we're easy targets? That we don't have a temper? Leave right now. And I can pretend today's events never happened if you continue to be ungrateful. I know a thing or two about fighting.
Mr. Su.
Open them all, blind their snobbish eyes.
My God, so much money, I couldn't even dream of this. And Manager Wang from Jiangcheng Bank. He actually came in person to deliver money to Su Chen. Oh my God. Delivery guys nowadays are making so much money. I'm closing my company and going to deliver food right now.
Mr. Su, your 100 million betrothal gift has been safely delivered. We wish Mr. Su and Ms. Lin a happy marriage, a lifetime of happiness together.
Not bad. Good job, you may leave.
Serving Mr. Su is our honor. Ding?
Congratulations, host. Hidden mission completed. Crushed the villain's arrogance. Shocked. Lin Jiangguo received a hidden reward. Stock guard ability. The host can predict the future stock market changes, making easy profits. Avoid being fleeced.
Stock god. I'm going to make a fortune now. Hey, bad guy. What else do you have to say now?
Impossible.
He's just a lowly delivery guy.
How could he have 100 million in cash? How does a poor guy like him deserve this much money? I must find a way to take it from him. Don't freaking call me bad guy. Call me handsome.
It's just 100 million. Who here doesn't have? A modest 100 million in their account. If you want to marry Zihan, you need real talent. You need to know how to make money. Su Chen, do you dare to compete with me in stocks?
Trading stocks.
Your master here is a stock god now.
There he goes bragging again. You can't even tell A shares from US stocks. You're more like a stock loser to me. I really can't tell them apart.
But whoever I say will go up will go up.
Mr. Fu learned trading in the womb. He was trading for real at age 3. At 7, he was outplaying market makers. At 18, he was known as the Warren Buffett of China. You're just a delivery guy.
How can you compete with Mr. Fu? But isn't he still a bad guy?
Su Chen.
I suggest you don't overrate yourself. If you're scared, get lost.
Only I am worthy of Zihan.
You're on. You think I'm afraid of a bad guy like you? I've got plenty of money. He finally took the bait. I have inside information. I'll definitely scam him out of 100 million. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. The bet is set. Whoever loses gives the other 100 million. Since you're in such a hurry to give me your money, then I'll play along to the end.
Fu Shaokan has been trading since he was a kid. Don't compete with him. How about this? Why don't you just beat him up since you're such a good fighter anyway?
What do you mean? Am I really just someone who only knows how to fight a meathead in your eyes?
Aren't you?
Looks like this fool really took the bait with my inside info. Winning 100 million from him is a sure thing.
Host possesses the stock god ability. Pick any stock. In the next hour, you can profit 10 million.
In the next month.
You can profit 100 million.
This ability is insane, Buffett, who... They're all amateurs compared to me.
Fine, then let's have a stock market showdown.
Good evening, everyone. I am the investment manager of Jiangcheng Bank Mu Yuyan, invited here to witness this financial showdown.
Ms. Mu is Jiangcheng Bank's youngest investment genius. She has a very sharp eye.
Where did this loser come from?
Thinking he's worthy of staring at my legs.
What a creepo.
Su Chen, maybe. We should just forget it. I heard Mu Yuyan collaborates with the Fu family. Fu Shaokun invited her. It's clearly a trap for you. They want to trick you out of your 100 million.
Bunny, we haven't even shared a bed yet, and you're already worried about my money.
What nonsense. Who's worried about you? Fine, let's do it. I'll wait to see you lose everything.
You jerk. So what if you lose it all? I'll just support you myself. When that time comes, I'll definitely work you hard, make you run errands for me every day.
I choose Tianlong Real Estate.
According to reliable insider info, Tianlong has the most potential lately. Its stock price has been soaring for months. Good eye, young Master Fu. Your turn.
Well, Sue, have you chosen yet? Don't tell me you're afraid. Wanting to chicken out now. This one, then.
I told you this delivery guy doesn't know a thing. He actually chose a junk stock like Longshu Group.
Su Chen, are you sure Longshu Group is currently in bankruptcy liquidation? You dare to choose a bankrupt stock, you're just asking for trouble.
Zihan, do you see this kind of poor guy who can't even tell a good stock from a bad one? What kind of life can he give you? You'd better just be my woman, so you don't have to see him lose, kneel and get beaten, and get blood all over you.
Su Chen, let's not do this. Let's just take him out instead. Even I know Longshu Group stock is a total disaster.
Host has designated Longshu Group stock. God effect activated within the next 3 minutes. This will become the top performing stock. The price will increase at least 20-fold, absorbing opponent's luck. While the host stock skyrockets, the opponent's stock will plummet.
Be good. Trust your man. You meanie, are you sure you want to play with me? What did you say?
I'll destroy you.
I, Su Chen, with this 100 million go all in on Longshu Group. Longshu Group.
I didn't expect a fool like you.
To dare to go all in on such a trash stock.
Just you wait.
You'll lose everything down to your underwear, sooner or later.
Longshu Group's main business is AI. They've had no technical breakthroughs. They've been insolvent for a long time. They're about to go into bankruptcy liquidation. Buying their stock is no different from throwing money down the drain.
Su Chen, stop being so stubborn. There's no need to prove a point by buying a stock that's bound to fail.
I originally thought that since you could produce 100 million, you were somewhat capable, but now you just look like a useless pretty boy. Our Zihan will never marry someone like you.
Su Chen.
Since you're so sure that Longshu Group will skyrocket.
Do you dare to use leverage with me?
This bumpkin doesn't know a thing. Once we use leverage, I'll not only drain his 100 million, but also leave him owing the bank. Another 100 million he'll never recover for the rest of his life.
Fu Shaokun, cut the crap with your dirty tricks. You're just trying to use the risks of leverage to screw Su Chen out of his money. Don't think I can't see through you. Su Chen, don't fall for his provocation. Leveraging is too risky. One wrong move and you'll be liquidated. You'll end up owing the bank a fortune. He's trying to set you up.
What? You also think I'll lose money. How about we make a bet?
Piffed, I'm not betting with you. This idiot, he knows it's a trap and still walks into it. Whatever, if he really ends up in debt, I'll pay it back for him. After all, I'm already in the same boat as him. Xiaoya. Get all the deposits in my private bank account. Ready immediately. Be ready to transfer them to the account I send you. As soon as possible, Ms. Lin. Why are you suddenly using...
Your private funds. Did something happen?
It's nothing, I just need to clean up after a certain bastard, so he doesn't end up drowning in debt and leave me to clean up the mess.
Look, the stock is starting to rise. Tianlong real estate is really rising. In less than 10 minutes, it's almost hit the daily limit. Young Master Fu is truly impressive, as expected of young Master Fu. His foresight is incredibly sharp. Good thing I followed young Master Fu and invested 5 million. I'm going to make a fortune now.
Suchen.
Do you see the gap between you and young Master Fu now?
The stock he bought is soaring.
While yours keeps plummeting. You'll lose everything sooner or later.
Zihan, you saw it with your own eyes. Su Chen is destined to be a delivery guy. Even if he had 100 million, he'd squander it all eventually. He's simply not good enough for you, and he can't even compare to young Master Fu.
Mom, Su Chen is my fiancé now. If you dare speak ill of him again, don't blame me if I marry you off.
You, child, I'm doing this for your own good. Why are you being so difficult?
So, Su Chen, do you still dare to compete? If you're smart, you'll give up Zihan to me now, so you don't end up as a penniless loser with nothing.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if Su Chen ends up with nothing today, Lin Zihan will support him for the rest of his life. It's not your place to talk trash here.
You rebellious daughter! Young Master Fu is kind enough to give you a chance. Why don't you appreciate it?
Fu Shokun, do you really think you've already won? Obviously, don't tell me you can actually make a comeback. Three, 2, 1.
Su Chen, what do you mean?
Those who don't believe in me, whether in the stock market or in life, are destined to see red. Bullshit, you're just talking nonsense.
This is bad, young Master Fu. Tianlong real estate is plummeting.
No.
Impossible. How can this be?
My money, my 5 million.
It's all gone.
Now, it's my turn.
Longshu Group, it actually went up in just 30 seconds. It hit the daily limit.
What limit up? How is this possible?
Longshu Group just released G-Dream 2.0. Its technology is far ahead. In the global AI market, they've officially announced a new global era of AI. It has become the world's top potential stock.
No.
Not only am I losing 100 million to Su Chen, but I also owe the bank $1 billion. My dad will definitely break my legs. My life is over.
A delivery guy like him actually has such sharp foresight in the stock market. Suddenly I feel he's so manly, maybe he can handle the stocks.
And I'll handle him. That way I can reach the top and reach the pinnacle of life. He can not only beat S-class villains, but he's also a stock market genius. How did I get so lucky to have such an amazing fiancé?
Villain Fu, it's time to settle the bet. 100 million, not a penny less. You're always like this. When you face a tough question, you just stop talking. With that cowardly look of yours, you still want to pick up girls, maybe in your next life. Don't worry. I, Fu Shokun, am a man of my word. I'll never go back on my debt. What a good, obedient boy. By the way, I forgot to remind you that 1 billion at the bank, don't forget to pay it back. The longer you wait, the more the interest grows. By then, you'll owe a lot more than just this. Weren't you guys making quite a scene earlier? Didn't you like to pop champagne to celebrate halfway through? What's wrong? Now that I've made money, you're unhappy instead. You each lost 5 million, doesn't that hurt? Since you're all so introverted and don't like to talk, I'll be taking Han. With me now.
What a sin.
Su Chen, thank you. Thanks to you today, I finally got to vent my frustration and slapped those snobs in the face.
It's no big deal. After all, I am your rightful fiancé. It's only right that I protect you.
So, my fiancé, when are we going to get our marriage certificate and make it official?
Get the certificate. Yeah, how about we consummate the marriage first? I haven't even inspected the goods yet. I can't just sign for the delivery.
Humph. Actually, I didn't really want to marry you for real. You don't actually think you're handsome, do you, Mr. Overconfident? So you're really not getting the certificate with me.
We'll talk when I feel like it. Since there's nothing else, I'll head out now.
You're just leaving like this.
What? Can't bear to see me go.
Who can't bear to see you go? I just saw how late it is, and worried you wouldn't find a cab. Don't flatter yourself.
I'm off.
At least tell me where you live in case I need to find you.
Jixiang Village.
Jixing Village. Isn't that where my aunt lives? Why would he live there?
I made things clear with the landlady yesterday, and paid the rent in full. This time, she probably won't hit me again, or give me a hard time anymore.
Little brother, I've waited for you for so many years. How could I let you escape so easily?
This little girl has a special constitution. Every night of the full moon, her whole body will turn ice cold, as if falling into a pit of ice, suffering unbearable pain.
Master, please, you must save my daughter. Even if I have to offer up the entire Zhang family fortune, I would have no regrets.
Wealth is but a fleeting cloud to me. Since you are known for your good deeds, I shall give you some guidance. Hers is a once-in-a-century Yin Pulse constitution. Once she reaches adulthood, she must find a companion with a pure Yang constitution to resolve this calamity.
Master, how can we find this pure Yang constitution? Please enlighten me, Master.
There is no need to look intentionally. Those with the Yin Pulse are naturally emotionless. Only when they meet a pure Yang constitution will they fall in love at first sight and feel a sense of longing. Little girl, if you meet someone who moves your heart in the future, do not let them go. That will be your chance for survival.
Little Su Chen, you won't escape tonight.
It's not even cold today. Why did I suddenly sneeze? Could I be coming down with a cold? I wonder if Ms. Zhang is home. Maybe I can borrow some cold medicine.
Little Su Chen, you're finally back. I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Strange. Why does my head feel so weird, like there's something on it? What a coincidence, though. That jerk Su Chen actually lives in the same place as my aunt. They both live in Jixiang Village. Shoot, how could I forget? It's the middle of the month. My aunt's cold condition is flaring up. I have to go take care of her. It'll be too late if I don't hurry.
Little brother Su Chen. I've been waiting for you for so long. I finally got you.
Ms. Zhang, you're dressed quite revealingly tonight.
Well, do I look good tonight?
Miss Zhang, what are you? What is the meaning of this? Right. Ms. Zhang. Let's eat first. How did you know I was starving? That's so thoughtful, Ms. Zhang. Let's eat. I'm about to faint from hunger.
So, big boy, do you like the dinner I prepared for you? No.
I don't like this, Ms. Zhao. This isn't right.
Little Sue, don't be shy. Let me take good care of you. Sue, dear, are you really that afraid of me? Am I not pretty enough for you?
You are. You are Ms. Zhang. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Bar none.
Then why do you keep avoiding me? Do you think I'm not good enough for you?
It's hard to explain. I really can't tell you.
Disciple, remember this. Your first time practicing dual cultivation must only be with Lin Zihan. You must never mess around with others. Otherwise, 100 years from now, you will surely face a fatal heavenly tribulation and be doomed forever.
What secret is it that you...
No. It's not that kind of secret. It's something else I really can't say.
Since it's not that kind of secret, then I won't hold back.
Oh no, why is Lin Zihan here?
Auntie, I came specifically to take care of you. Wait, what are you two doing? Auntie, I'm here to see you. It's so late. Why didn't you turn on the lights?
Oh, Han, you're here. I wasn't feeling very well just now, so I just lay on the sofa for a bit. I forgot to turn on the lights.
Auntie, you wouldn't happen to be hiding a man in here, would you?
Otherwise, why is the atmosphere so romantic?
Oh my god, Ms. Zhang is actually Lin Zihan's aunt, and I'm Lin Zihan's fiancé. This is such a mess. It's all that old geezer master's fault, forcing this stupid marriage on me. This is a total disaster zone.
Auntie, why are you acting so guilty? Is my uncle to be hiding behind the bedroom door? Auntie, stop hiding him. He's got to show his face sooner or later. I'll just take one look at him. I promise I won't tell anyone. Don't worry.
What, Uncle? Stop talking nonsense. I live in this house alone. There are no outsiders here. Was I just seeing things? How did he disappear so fast? You silly girl, coming over so late at night just to pry into my private life and tease me on purpose.
Oh, Auntie, I was wrong. Okay, I was just curious. I just wanted to see exactly what kind of man could win over our amazing aunt like that. By the way, Auntie, I almost forgot. It's the middle of the month. Do you feel unwell anywhere? Your cold condition hasn't flared up again, has it?
No, I'm fine. Oh, right. It's the middle of the month. Normally at this time, I should have been shivering all over with the heater on full blast, but right now, I don't feel anything wrong at all. Could it be, is it because I had physical contact with Su Chen? His pure yang constitution temporarily suppressed the cold ailment in my body. I feel great right now, no discomfort at all. If you hadn't come to disturb me, I might have been completely cured. Little Sue, I'll let you off the hook tonight. You won't be so lucky next time. I feel like Auntie is hiding something from me. In her room, there was definitely a man just now. Whatever, if Auntie doesn't want to talk, I shouldn't keep prying to avoid upsetting her. Don't just worry about me. I heard from your mom that you suddenly have a fiancé. What's he like? Is he reliable?
My mom is such a blabbermouth telling everyone about this.
Zihan, I'm not trying to lecture you, but when you find someone you like, you need to make a move fast. Don't hesitate. If you're too slow, some random vixen might beat you to it. By then, it'll be too late for tears.
That jerk sneaking off right after dinner. He can't even say one nice thing. He's so dense.
That annoying woman. Now I can't even go home. In the middle of the night, I'm freezing to death.
Won't someone help me?
Stop right there! Let go of that girl.
Hey, sweetie, you've really kept us waiting. We've finally cornered you.
Young Master Fu gave us specific orders. Even if we have to tie you up today, we're going to drag you to Mr. Wang's bed. There must be no mistakes.
It's all your fault, woman. You cost young Master Fu 100 million. Young Master Fu said, as long as you submit to Mr. Wang and help him secure the deal, he'll spare your life. Consider the consequences yourself. We won't go easy on you.
Ding.
New system mission has been released, righting a wrong and helping those in need. After saving Mu Yuyan, you will receive a random skill. Note that Mu Yuyan is a talented and beautiful assistant for the host's future. Establishing a business empire will require Mu Yuyan's help.
Oh, isn't this the female manager from Fu Xiaokun's company?
Help, can anyone help me?
For the sake of the system reward, I'll reluctantly save you this one time. You thugs let go of that girl.
It's Su Chen. Why is he here? Why would he come to save me?
Someone really isn't afraid of death, daring to meddle in my business. You three go take this kid out.
Boss, the four of us. Can we really take him on?
Come on, legs. Run, get up and run.
Are you a human or a ghost? How can you be so powerful?
A human, of course. What else would I be? A ghost. Since you're okay now, I'll be heading off then.
Hey, help me out until the end. Finish what you started.
What do you want?
It's so late. It's so dark out here. You're leaving me here all alone. I'm so scared. I was thinking maybe you could take me home.
I'm not going.
Why, after everything I've said, you still won't agree?
I'm afraid you're setting a honey trap. I wouldn't be able to explain myself then.
Me setting a honey trap for you. Looking like that. You deserve to be single for the rest of your life.
Don't you worry about that. I already have a fiancé.
My figure and my looks aren't exactly worse than the Lin family's eldest daughter, Lin Zihan, right?
They're okay.
Why did you choose her over me? How am I inferior to her?
It's a secret.
Miss.
Take them out.
And throw them into the river.
Spare us, Ms. Mu. We know we were wrong. Please spare our lives. We know we were wrong. Fu Xiaokun made us do it. We were forced into this.
Spare us, Miss Mu. Please be merciful. Give us a way out.
In terms of looks and figure, I'm not inferior to Lin Zihan. In terms of family background, our Mu family and the Lin family are on equal footing. I don't believe that there's any man I, Mu Yuyan, can't steal away.
Regarding the Lin family's eldest daughter, Lin Zihan's marriage, I actually know a thing or two. Her fiancé, Su Chen, rumor has it he's the disciple of a great master.
Yes.
The reason our Mu family was able to rise to where we are today is because back then I happened to listen in on that master's lecture and received his guidance. If Su Chen really is that master's personal disciple. Granddaughter, your parents passed away early. I've always been worried about you. If you could marry Su Chen and have him protect you, even if I die, I'll have no regrets.
Although I don't know why Grandpa insists on me marrying you, but now you've successfully stirred up my competitive side, I want to see. Between me and Lin Zihan, who you actually prefer tomorrow is Jiangcheng's Jade Convention. At that time, all the major families in Jiangcheng will be there as Lin Zihan's fiancé. You'll definitely show up. Man, I'll see you tomorrow.
Finally, they're all gone. That woman, Lin Zihan. If she'd stayed any longer, I would have definitely caught a cold out here. I wonder where Sister Zhang went. Wasn't she just in the house, Sister Zhang? Sister Zhang, are you there? Did Sister Zhang go out?
Little Sue, help me.
Sister Zhang, what's wrong? Don't scare me.
Little Sue, quick, hold me tight. I'm so cold.
I can't, Sister Zhang. It's not proper for us to be so close. This isn't right.
Look at the situation. Stop talking so much.
Sister Jiang, calm down. Calm down, Sister Jiang. Don't do this. No, Sister Jiang. Sister Jiang. Luckily, back on the mountain. With that old geezer master, I learned a few basics. Just like that, Sister Jiang calmed down. Otherwise, tonight I would have been in real trouble. But when I was on the mountain, I was always slacking off. My medical skills aren't great. I can't tell at all what kind of strange illness Sister Jiang has. This illness, that old geezer must know. But to avoid me, that old man even changed his phone number. I can't reach him at all. To completely cure Sister Jiang, now I'll have to rely on the system. Oh right, I saved Mu Yuyan today, the reward for the system mission. I haven't claimed it yet, stupid system. Come out, I want to claim my reward.
Congratulations to the host for completing the mission. Righteous intervention, helping those in need. Skill acquired, X-ray vision, skill binding in progress.
Bind now. So this is the heavenly X-ray eye. It truly lives up to its reputation. It really is powerful. This blue glow. Could it be the reason why Miss Jiang suddenly fell ill? This skill is way too mentally draining. It seems I can only use it. At critical moments, I can't just use it whenever I want, but to be honest, Miss Jiang's figure is just too good. Holy crap, I didn't expect the heavenly tribulation the old man mentioned to be so accurate. I just had a tiny impure thought, and it brought a bloody disaster. This won't do. I need to find a way quickly to practice dual cultivation with Lindsay Han, or something will go wrong sooner or later.
Why does my neck hurt so much? I feel like someone hit me.
Ms. Jiang, please calm down, Ms. Jiang. Don't do this. No.
You annoying little brother? You'd rather knock me out than give in to me. Are you even a man?
I'm doomed. The way Ms. Jiang is looking at me. It feels like she's going to eat me alive. I can't stay. I need to get out of here. Or I'm in big trouble, Ms. Jiang. I just remembered I have some urgent business. I'm leaving now. I'll come back to see you later. Good thing I ran fast. If I'd stayed a second longer, I feel like something bad would have happened.
Su Chen, why are you standing in front of my aunt's door? What are you doing here?
I'm doomed. Did this girl see something? If she finds out I was at her aunt's house, stayed the whole night, I'm a dead man. Is this your aunt's house? I was just passing by. Just stopped to catch my breath.
Really, you're not lying to me?
Of course it's true. Why else would I be here? I wouldn't just come to your aunt's house to hang around for no reason.
True, you have no reason to be here.
Anyway, what did you need me for?
This is an invitation to the Jiang City Jade Convention. Everyone who's anyone in Jiang City has been invited since you are now Lindsay Han's fiancé. Naturally, you must attend with me so that everyone can get to know you.
New system mission issued detected the Lin family's second and third branches plotting attempting at the Jade Convention to target Lindsay Han, forcing her to leave the Lin group. Host must do everything to help her. Resolve the crisis mission. Success reward. Host will receive one special skill. No penalty for failure.
System mission. Didn't expect those two old geezers in the Lin family to dare target my future wife, trying to push her out. They clearly don't take Su Chen seriously. Perfect. I'll take this chance to get closer to Lindsay Han and take it to the next level. Otherwise, who knows when the tribulation the old man mentioned will arrive. Please, heavens, bless me to get through this safely. Let's go. I happen to be free today. I'll go with you.
Third brother, we are now in the same boat. I know you've always wanted to be the head of the Lin family, but for now, we only have one enemy, and that's Lin Zihan. Second brother, you shouldn't put it so harshly. Zihan is, after all, our own niece as long as she's sensible and gives up the position of Lin's CEO. I'll consider not making things hard for her. I'll let her go to the African branch to be the general manager. That's not treating her too badly, treating her badly. Today, that CEO position of hers, she'll give it up whether she wants to or not. She has no choice. It's not up to her to be difficult. It seems second brother has already decided how to deal with that girl.
Suchin, I'm going over there to greet some partners. I'll be right back. Feel free to look around on your own. Don't wander off.
Don't worry, I'll be right around here. I won't wander off.
Where did this hillbilly come from daring to, in such a high-class setting, stuff his face like that? It's so embarrassing.
Dead, someone's dead. Someone choked to death. Suchen, are you okay? What on earth happened?
I'm perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong at all.
My son, what's wrong with you? Speak to me, doctor. Is there a doctor here?
Please save my son.
Suchen, did you do this? Did you hurt my son by making him choke?
Hey, Uncle, you shouldn't talk nonsense. You need evidence. Look, I was miles away from your son. He was eating grapes himself and accidentally got one stuck in his throat. How can you blame me for that?
It was you, you hillbilly. When I wasn't looking, you threw a grape into my mouth on purpose. You almost choked me to death. Don't try to deny it.
Lindsay Howe, you need evidence to speak. Besides, Suchen isn't the type to start trouble, even if he threw a grape in your mouth. It must be because you first offended him with your rude words. Apologize to Suchen now.
Me, I almost choked to death. I suffered so much, and I still have to apologize to him. Why should I?
You brat. If I tell you to apologize, you apologize. Stop talking back.
Dad, why are you taking his side? I'm your son.
The key person hasn't arrived yet. The plan hasn't started yet. This troublesome son of mine almost ruined my big plans. Can't let things get tense here. Endure it for now, I said. Apologize right now. Stop causing trouble.
Fine, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's fine. We'll all be family in the future. Don't be so formal. Whenever you want to eat grapes again, just let me know. I'll feed them to you personally. I'll make sure you get more than enough.
Who is this young man? He talks so big, even claiming to be one family with the Lin family. No idea.
Could he be from some distant branch of the Lin family? Doesn't look like it.
I just saw him with the eldest daughter of the Lin family, Lin Zihan, coming in together. Maybe he's Lin Zihan's husband.
While Jiang Cheng's elite are gathered here today, I, Lin Zihan, will officially introduce to everyone the person beside me. His name is Su Chen. He is my Lin Zihan's fiancé. What I didn't expect, the always cold and aloof President Lin To already have a fiancé.
He's actually President Lin's fiancé. No way.
I don't agree.
Han Han, it's been a few days, and you've become even more beautiful than before.
Who is this? Oh, I remember now. Aren't you the one I defeated last time? Only a few days have passed, and you've already forgotten how I humiliated you in public and sent you running in shame.
You don't get too smug. I'm not here today to trade insults with you. Everyone, let me formally introduce someone. This is the Vice President of the Jade Association, Mr. Wang Qingshan.
It's actually Vice President Wang He is a legendary figure in the jade industry, a true titan of the field, highly respected and prestigious. I didn't expect him to attend Jiang Cheng's Jade Convention in person.
We are so lucky to have him here. It's all thanks to young Master Fu. If you hadn't invited him, we'd never have the chance to meet.
Such a big shot like Vice President Wang.
Oh, Mr. Wang, I've been eagerly waiting for you, and you're finally here. Your presence is truly our honor indeed, Mr. Wang, with your presence at our Jiangcheng Jade Convention. It's truly a great honor and adds so much prestige. Since Mr. Wang is here, I'll take the liberty of asking him to be a witness for the Lin family.
Oh, what's on your mind? Go ahead and speak.
The Lin family is going to change its head.
Is the Lin family really? In such a public setting, going to propose a change of leadership, this is quite a bold move.
It looks like the Lin family is about to face a major upheaval. President Lin is so capable. Why the sudden change of leadership? Second uncle. What did you say you want to replace the family head?
Attendants, please invite the Lin family elders.
I see second uncle, third uncle to take me down and seize the CEO position of Lin Group. You've even brought out the family's venerable elders. You've really gone to great lengths.
My dear niece, how dare you speak to your elders like that? You have no manners. Elders of the Lin family, I, Lin Jianxi, formally apply to replace the family head.
According to the Lin family's ancestral rules, the head of the family cannot be replaced at will. Since you have filed an application, you must provide a proper reason. The four of us will listen first.
Before making a final decision, a reason I've already thought of one, and this reason is enough to make Lin Zihan step down voluntarily. The overseas market. As everyone knows, our Lin Group's jewelry business accounts for a full 70% of our share. Nowadays, the domestic jewelry market is nearing saturation. Competition is getting fiercer. To continue expanding the group's scale and take it to the next level, we must bet everything on the overseas market.
Second uncle is right. To reach the next level, we really do need to expand into overseas markets.
But what does expanding overseas have to do with replacing the head of the family? Ms. Lin has managed the company for so long and hasn't made any mistakes.
It matters. Of course it matters. My eldest brother has long since retired. Now the Lin Group is left to my niece, Lin Zihan, to manage. But look at her. She only knows how to hide in the studio designing jewelry. She doesn't even have the basic ability to identify raw stones. I ask everyone present, someone who can't even handle jewelry, raw materials, and can't tell the difference between good and bad stones. What right does she have to serve as the CEO of Lin Group? In my opinion, she should step down and just focus on being a designer. Wouldn't that be better?
Second uncle, what you're saying is completely contradictory. As the CEO of the group, I only need to oversee the big picture and control the direction, paying professional people to do professional work. What's wrong with that?
Ms. Lin is right. If the boss has to do everything themselves, then why hire so many appraisers and professional employees? Everyone performing their own duties is the right way.
That's true. Isn't second uncle just slapping his own face with those words? Does he really think a boss needs to be a master of everything?
You finally fell for it since our CEO Lin says she can pay people to appraise raw stones. Then do you dare to make a bet with me?
You, it seems, you and the rest of you have colluded long ago. You've bought off every jade appraiser on the market, just to set a trap for Zihan and force her to step down.
I didn't expect a delivery guy like you to be quite sharp to actually guess right away that we've bought off every single jade appraiser on the market. Han. As long as you agree to marry me now, I guarantee all the appraisers will be at your service. The Lin Group's problems will also be easily solved, and you won't have to suffer this ordeal anymore. Mr. Fu.
This isn't what we agreed on.
Keep dreaming, I, Lin Zihan. Even if I give up the entire Lin family, and everything in the Lin Group will never marry you, a person so sinister and cunning.
I say, aren't you all going a bit too far? Do you really think I, Su Chen, don't exist? Ignoring me like this? It's just stone gambling, right? Go ahead and hire whoever you want. In today's bet, I will be the one to gamble against you. I said I'll bet against you. Are you all deaf?
Did I hear that right? You, a delivery guy, dare to challenge us at stone gambling.
Do you even know what stone gambling is? Do you know how the game works?
Isn't it just one cut makes you poor, one cut makes you rich, and it's all about your eye for the prize?
Like you need to tell me. Well, not bad. Seems you've watched quite a few short dramas. You know a thing or two. Too bad talk is cheap.
Stone gambling isn't something people like you can afford to play.
Su Chen, are you sure about this? The risk is too high and they've come prepared. What if?
Don't worry, I'm here. Nothing will go wrong when it comes to stone gambling in Zhongcheng. I'm second to none.
With the system's gift of divine vision, I can clearly see the internal structure of the stones, the quality and size of the jade. This is just like an open book exam.
What's the difference?
Beating them will be a piece of cake.
Yusu, since you're asking for it.
Don't blame us for being ruthless today. We'll let you.
Shut up. Elders of the Lin family, please be our witnesses today and bear witness to this. This bet concerns the future development of our Lin family. I'm dead serious. I, Lin Jianxi, am making a high-stakes bet with Lin Zihan today. The stake is The position of CEO at Lean Group. If my niece Zihan loses today, she must step down as CEO and hand over control of the group. If I lose the bet, I will voluntarily transfer all my shares in the Lin Group to my niece, Lin Zihan.
The old geezer is playing for high stakes. What about you? Aren't you two always in cahoots with each other and thick as thieves? He's already put his shares on the line. Why don't you follow suit? Don't chicken out.
Since we're betting, let's go all in. I'll also put up all of my Lin Group shares, but I have one condition. If Lin Zihan loses, she must not only resign, but also hand over all the Lin Group shares that she currently holds and leave the Lin Group for good.
You're really pushing it. Since you're so set on betting, then let's make it a big one. Someone, draft the betting agreement immediately. I don't know why, but with him by my side, I feel incredibly confident. Even with such high stakes, I'm not afraid at all.
It won't be long, cousin, before you say goodbye to the Lin family. And the Lin Group forever. I really don't get it. Why you'd turn down a prize catch like Mr. Few just to be with this delivery guy. You're truly blind, Master Wang.
We'll have to trouble you today to step in personally.
And compete against this delivery guy in a match.
To show him what a real stone gambling master looks like.
What?
Master Wang is going to compete personally.
This way, Mr. Wang.
Who would have thought? I never imagined Mr. Wang is here in person today, but surprisingly he's not here to just show up as a guest, but to actually participate and gamble on stones with someone.
Mr. Wang is, after all, the undefeated legend of the Jade World years ago. In Myanmar, he single-handedly challenged 10 national-level appraisers of Myanmar and won a complete victory.
Young Su, I Wang Qingshan have always respected the rules of the game. Even if you're a newcomer, I will give it my all and show no mercy. Don't say I'm bullying a junior then.
Old man, you'd better worry about yourself.
Lest a newcomer like me slaps you in the face publicly.
It won't look good when you lose face.
You're absolutely unreasonable. You don't know your place. Someone...
Bring out the rough stones.
The bet is set. Let's get started. Don't waste the guest's time.
So, Suchin, have you picked your stone yet? See anything you like?
The stones on this table are all worthless.
Worthless. How is that possible? These stones look quite promising.
Young people nowadays really pretend to know it all. Such arrogant talk. I went through great lengths to get these stones from the top mines in Myanmar. Every piece was carefully selected. How dare you say they're worthless? This is a profanity to Jade. You have no respect for me, Wang Qingshan.
Suchen, I think you've lost your mind.
To actually dare to say the stones picked by Mr. Wang
are all cheap junk.
Do you have any idea these raw jade stones
were by Mr. Wang specifically for this jade convention prepared? Originally, they were to be cut during the grand finale.
To bring everyone good luck.
I didn't expect Mr. Wang to actually, for our Zhangqing Jade convention, make so many preparations. He's truly dedicated.
This young delivery guy really doesn't know his place to dare to question Mr. Wang's judgment. He's way over his head.
The stock market thing the other day was just pure luck for this kid. Today is the perfect chance through this stone gambling to fleece him for a fortune. To make up for my losses from the other day, I'll make him pay the price.
Humph, Suchen. Do you dare to make another bet with me?
On who between you and Mr. Wang will win this wager?
Are you planning to just give me money? 100 million. If you beat Mr. Wang, I'll give you 100 million on the spot. If you lose, you give me 100 million. Do you dare to bet?
When luck comes,
nothing can stop it. I have the system-gifted God's eye vision.
That can see through all the rough stones. Beating Mr. Wang will be a piece of cake.
This 100 million of yours
is no different from a free gift.
Fine, it's a deal.
Fine, it's a deal. You're crazy. The single stone.
Then all the rough stones on the table
put together is worth more.
Haha, Suchen, you must be out of your mind. Choosing a worthless stepping stone and daring to challenge Master Wang's carefully selected top-tier Burmese rough stones. You're delusional.
Young man, you have no idea what you're up against. Utterly arrogant, since you're asking for trouble and insist on humiliating yourself. Then I, Wang, don't mind giving you a lesson to let you know the rules of the Jade World.
Stop. What, are you scared? Afraid to compete? Cousin, look at the man you chose. He's just all show and no substance. He doesn't even dare to bet on stones.
Su Chen is my fiancé. Whatever he does today, I will unwaveringly support him. It's not your place to gossip here.
Su Chen, if you have something to say it. Don't dawdle here. Wasting time. I'm still waiting to take over. The position of president of the Lin Group. What do you mean, you're taking over as president? What about me? The bet clearly stated. We'd share the shares if we win. I was just making a point. What's the rush?
I didn't mean to stop the bet. I just think you're picking too slowly. How about this? I'll use the one in my hand, this single stone, to compete against all the rough jade stones on your table. How about that?
What Su Chen actually wants to use an unremarkable stepping stone to compare with Master Wang's, all the top-tier rough stones. In a comparison, is he really crazy?
This young delivery guy must have completely lost his mind. Master Wang's rough stones
are from the top mines in Myanmar.
He actually dares to use
a stepping stone to challenge him.
He's totally overestimating himself to the extreme.
Hanan, do you see this? This is the man you chose. How is he any different from a madman? You'll regret being with him sooner or later.
Young man, I've already given you a chance, but you keep repeatedly challenging my limits, disrespecting me in the jade. In that case, I'll do as you wish and compete with you. Someone, bring the cutting machine. Cut all the rough stones on this table. Cut them all for me. I want this ignorant brat to see with his own eyes what real top-tier rough stones look like.
Green, it's really showing green.
I know this one. It's mottled sticky rice jadeite. The quality is top-notch. Though it's not the rarest kind, it can still fetch a good price. It's 100 times better than that guy's scrap stone.
You have a sharp eye, Mr. Lin. You identified the type of jadeite at a single glance, truly a descendant of a great lineage.
Indeed, indeed. If Ms. Lin really resigns, I think young Master Lin is perfect to take over as CEO of the Lin Group, young and capable with such a keen eye.
As expected of Master Wang, he really lives up to his name with just a little effort in picking a rough stone. The jadeite he reveals is enough for people like us to study for weeks.
Keep cutting.
It's green. It's green again. Master Wang is truly amazing. Every piece has jade in it. Solid green. This is solid green.
I didn't expect the second piece to be solid green. Master Wang's eye is incredible.
Niece, I'd like to see how you're going to win this bet. Can Su Chen's pathetic doorstop even compare to Master Wang's jade-bearing rough stones?
My second brother is sure to win. This won't do. I need to find a way to sabotage him. Otherwise, once the bet is won, the CEO position won't be mine. I can't let all my hard work go to waste.
Han Han looks Su Chen is just fooling around.
He can't possibly win. Why don't you consider me instead?
If you agree to marry me, I can help you.
Keep your position as CEO of the Lin Group so you won't be bullied by these people.
Wow, green again. Master Wang is a legend.
Wow, every single piece is a hit. This is incredible.
Wow.
Wait, something's wrong. Why are they all just mottled sticky rice type, colorless ice type, and bright green bean type? These are common jadeites. Is there not a single top-tier piece?
Yeah, weren't these supposed to be rough stones from a premium mine in Myanmar? How come after cutting them, the quality is so disappointing? No different from ordinary stones.
This is sticky rice type. This is bean type. How is this possible? These stones are premium rough stones that I handpicked myself. How could they only produce such common jade? Damn it. By my estimation, these stones should have produced at least one piece of top-tier imperial green. Otherwise, I won't even recover the cost of buying these rough stones.
I've taken a huge hit today, so what? Even if these premium stones only produced common jade, it's still better than that pathetic doorstop in Su Chen's hand.
Exactly.
Even if Master Wang's stones are all common jadeites.
They're still actual hits. All these stones together are worth nearly 10 million with that unremarkable scrap stone in his hand, unless he cuts out top-tier imperial green.
Otherwise, I don't see any way for him to win.
Do you think this is a web drama top-tier imperial green? Isn't that easy to find? You can't just get it by wishing for it. That's just a pipe dream.
Along here, here, and here, make 3 precise cuts.
You gave me a scare.
Su-chen.
Time is running out for you. Your first cut didn't show even a hint of green. You have 2 more chances. Make them count.
I thought you'd be like last time with the stocks and pull off a miracle comeback. Turns out you really don't know anything about stone gambling. You're just guessing. Bringing a piece of junk stone and daring to make a fool of yourself.
It's over. It's finally over. Su-chen, you lost. You owe me 100 million now. Pay up now, or I'll have someone take you away to pay off the debt.
Cousin, oh cousin. Your taste in men is really terrible. Look at young Master Fu with just a few moves. He easily made 100 million, then look at this guy next to you. He's just messing around.
So that means I won. I'm the Lin Group's new CEO. I can be the head of the Lin family niece, Zihan. A wise person knows when to give in. As long as you give me all your Lin Group shares to me, I can sign an agreement with you to give you 100 million in dividends every year so you can retire in peace and stop worrying about the company.
Third brother, how dare you betray me?
Didn't we agree that after winning, we'd split the shares and run the company together, second brother? Why should you be the CEO? I'm just as good as you. This interim CEO position I want to turn to. Why does it have to be you?
Stop, stop, stop. What's all the shouting about? Which of your eyes saw me lose?
You've already made all 3 cuts. Not a speck of green was found. If that's not losing, what is? Are you trying to back out? That's right, Su-chen. Accept your loss. Just convince Zihan to hand over the shares to me. I promise I'll take good care of you both.
Young man, you should stop struggling. Although an old man like me, my eyes played tricks on me this time, and I picked out some materials that aren't worth much. But if you want to use that unremarkable stepping stone in your hand to win the bet, it's almost impossible. Just give up already.
Su-chen, it's okay if you lose. I'll help you pay back the 100 million. I can give them the shares too, as long as you're okay. But knowing your personality, this matter probably isn't over yet, right?
Smart, you really know me.
This is top quality Imperial Green. Oh my god, it really is top quality Imperial Green.
It's truly top quality Imperial Green.
The color is so rich, the texture is so translucent.
This is a treasure you only see once in a century.
Full green. It's actually full green Imperial Green. All 3 sides are Imperial Green, not a single impurity.
So that's how it is. Those 3 cuts Su-chen ordered earlier weren't random at all. Instead, he precisely cut away the excess waste, leaving behind just the perfect full green jade. His vision is incredible.
My god, this top grade full green Imperial Green. The texture is so translucent, the color is so rich, it could sell for over 100 million, or even more.
Young Master Su, I'll offer 100 million, sell this jade to me.
We can negotiate the price.
I'll offer 500 million, young Master Su. Sell it to me. I'll increase my offer. I won't back out.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. I must be dreaming. How could he just happen to find it in the corner, find a stepping stone, and cut out top-grade Imperial Green? This makes no sense. It's over. My shares are all gone. It's all your fault, dragging me into this bet. Now I've completely lost my shares.
I actually lost, and I lost so completely I actually misjudged it. To this extent, these ones I carefully selected top-grade raw stones are all scraps, while the stepping stone is the real Imperial Green, even if you won the stone gambling.
So what?
Su-chen.
Do you think winning the bet and taking control of the Lin Group in your hands
means it won't collapse? I've already teamed up with Mr. Wang and bribed everyone on the market. Every single jade appraiser. Without appraisers, your lean jewelry business will run out of supply sooner or later. Eventually, you'll become a small workshop.
What he said is true. If we don't have a large number of jade appraisers working for us, relying on you alone to appraise raw stones won't be enough to meet the group's demands. Our Lin Group will eventually, due to raw material shortages, become a small workshop.
Han, look. Only I can help you. I'm the one who loves you most. As long as you're willing to marry me, I'll immediately have all the jade appraisers work for you and get the Lin Group back on track.
Fine.
You're doing this the hard way.
I'd like to see.
Without the Jade appraisers, how much longer your Lin group can actually last. I'll be waiting to see you fail.
Oh, really? Young Master Fu, you talk big. If I remember correctly. Weren't you the financial analyst that Fu Xiaokun hired a few days ago? What are you doing here, and why are you here with the president of the Jade Association? Hello, Ms. Lin. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the only daughter of the Mu family in Jiangcheng Mu Yuyan.
So this is the Mu family's mysterious only daughter who never shows her face. I didn't expect her to be so beautiful and have such an elegant aura.
What kind of luck did I run into today, to actually meet the Mu family's only daughter who never appears in public?
She is someone even the top elites of Jiangcheng
rarely get to see.
The Mu family is the one with the deepest roots and the most power among the 4 great families of Jiangcheng. You can offend anyone, but you must never offend the Mu family.
I never thought you were that mysterious only daughter of the Mu family with your status. Why would you humble yourself to be Fu Xiaokun's financial analyst?
Financial analyst is just a job for me. It's not about humbling myself. After all, nothing makes my adrenaline surge more than the stock market. However, I've found a way now that should get my adrenaline pumping even more than stocks.
If you want to talk, then talk. Why are you leaning so close to him? Keep your distance.
Don't be so hostile toward me. I'm not here to break you two up. I'm here to join you.
What's going on? What is this about? Why is another woman making a move on me? Is this another temptress who wants me to suffer a heavenly tribulation? I didn't expect you to be hiding so much. Those branches of our Fu family that were shut down, you were the one who reported them, weren't you?
It seems you're not completely brainless, but I didn't just report that one branch. There are several other branches with illegal operations that are currently being shut down.
You woman.
How dare you backstab me?
I won't let you get away with this.
Wait. Don't touch me. My leg is broken. Lin Zihan Su Chen, you just wait. Your Lin group is finished.
From today on, there won't be a single Jade appraiser.
Who dares to work for the Lin group? I'm going to make you go completely bankrupt.
Wang Qingshan. Vice President Wang, where do you think you're going? Don't be in such a hurry to leave. We still have matters to settle properly.
President Liu, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were going abroad for business and wouldn't be back for a few days?
Why am I here? If I hadn't come, you parasite would have completely ruined the reputation of our entire Jade Association.
President Liu, that's a bit harsh. I've been loyal to the association. How could I possibly ruin our entire Jade Association? You must be mistaken.
These are the financial transaction records between you and Fu Xiaokun. Every single one is clear. These are ironclad proofs of your bribery, malpractice, and conspiring with the Fu family to suppress the Lin family and monopolize the jade market. See for yourself every single one of these cases.
Is evidence of you ruining the association's reputation
and violating the rules. Furthermore, I'm here today to officially notify you that after the Jade Association Committee's emergency meeting vote, it was unanimously decided to dismiss you. From now on, you are no longer the vice president of the Jade Association. As for your corruption and bribery, I have already notified the disciplinary committee. Their people will be here soon.
Who is Wang Qingshan? You are suspected of accepting bribes and abusing your power. We will conduct an investigation in accordance with the law.
Please come with us. It's over. It's all over. My future. My everything. It's all gone. You.
Oh, Miss Mu. Miss Lin Yongsu, I'm truly sorry because of our Jade Association's negligence, allowing a parasite like Wang Qingshan to take advantage, bringing to you and the Lin family such unnecessary trouble and negative impact. I hope you both can understand.
It's all right, President Liu. Thanks to your timely arrival.
The villain has received his due punishment. Let's leave it at that. Su Chen, you really have me to thank this time. It was I who brought President Liu here in time to help you solve Wang Qingshan and Fu Xiaokun. These two big troubles. How do you plan to thank me?
Why is it that when I see Mu Yuyan getting close to Su Chen, I feel so miserable and uncomfortable inside? Could it be? Could it be that I've already fallen for Su Chen? Jerk, Su-chen, you jerk. How could I possibly like a guy like you?
Zihan, look. Now that the bad guys have been driven away, Wang Qingshan and Fu Shaokun have also been punished. About the shares belonging to your third uncle and me. Could we discuss it again?
My dear second uncle, my dear third uncle, when you two plotted and schemed against me trying to take away the Lin Group, you should have expected this day would come. Don't worry, since the bet is settled regarding your shares, I won't leave you a single penny extra.
Lin Zihan, you are absolutely cold-blooded and heartless. Even if we lost the bet, you shouldn't be this ruthless. Someone like you doesn't deserve to be my cousin at all, let alone the CEO of the Lin Group.
Shut your mouth. Stop making a fool of yourself here.
Dad, why are you hitting me? Even if we lost the bet, we shouldn't lose our pride. What she said was way too much. Dad, stop hitting me. Stop it. I was wrong. I won't do it again.
Where did your parents go today? Why haven't I seen them at all?
You, is that all you're asking?
What else?
What did you think I was going to do?
I'll give them a call and ask.
Such a good opportunity just now. The mood was already set. Why didn't you just kiss her? What a great chance to get closer.
Am I the kind of person who takes advantage of others or takes liberties with people like that?
Yes. Anyway, I want to ask you a question, a serious one.
Go ahead.
If I gave you 100 million a month to live a life of luxury with everything you could ever want, would you be willing to leave Lin Zihan and marry me instead?
How much?
100 million. Every month.
No.
Why? Am I really that much worse than Lin Zihan? The Mu family's status and wealth, in what way am I inferior to her?
Because...
This is bad. Su-chen, something happened to my dad. I just called. My family said my dad had a medical emergency. He's unconscious now.
Madam, the master is already asleep. It's been nearly 2 hours. No matter how I call him, I can't wake him up. He doesn't even move. What should we do? Jiang, what's wrong with you? Jiang, wake up Xiao Honggo. Call the doctor. Hurry. Yes. Doctor! My Jiang, what on earth happened to him? Is he sick, or has there been too much work at the company lately? Is he just exhausted? Please find a way to save him.
It's hard to say. This situation. In my decades of practice, this is the first time I've seen this. Actually, I might as well tell you Master Lin is not sick, nor is he exhausted. Instead, it looks more like he's possessed.
Possessed? How is that possible, Jiang? He was perfectly fine. How could he be possessed? He's always been an upright man. He's never done anything against his conscience.
Oh no, I can't master Lin's condition. I can't diagnose it, I can't handle this, and I can't cure it. Madam, you should seek help elsewhere. I'm powerless here.
Dad, Mom! Mom, what's wrong with my dad? How's he doing?
I don't know either. The doctor was just here. He said he couldn't find a cause, and then he also said that your dad is possessed.
Possessed this. How can this be?
Possessed, although my powers are still far from being as strong as my master's. I still have some skill. I'll see for myself. Uncle Lin, if it's true that he's been tainted by evil spirits. Mystic powers of heaven and earth, root of all energy, cultivating through the ages, manifest my divine power. Heavenly eye open. It really is an evil possession.
Did you notice something wrong? What exactly happened?
It definitely looks like a curse, and on both you and your mother, there is that same evil energy. If it weren't for your decent physical health, you'd probably be in a coma too.
My dad's health has always been quite poor. Otherwise, he wouldn't have stepped back.
Why would we attract such evil spirits?
Hard to say. It could be accidental or it could be intentional.
I was too playful on the mountain, spending every day with the old man playing that TFT game. Otherwise, I wouldn't be.
So useless at everything. Oh, right, I still have system rewards to claim. System, I want to claim my rewards.
Congratulations, host. You have received top-tier Maoshan Yin Yang art.
Are you okay, Suchen?
Next, I'm going to find where the source of the evil is.
No need.
This is young Master Fu. How did he end up like this?
It's all because of him. Perfect. You still owe me 100 million. When are you going to pay me back?
You hillbilly, do you have any humanity left? Young Master Fu is practically in a vegetative state, and you're still thinking about your 100 million.
Suchen, do you want that 100 million? Or do you want Lin Jianguo's life?
What did you say?
I guess I haven't made myself clear enough. If I'm not mistaken, Lin Jianguo
has been unconscious
for about 2 hours now.
How do you know?
I just used my celestial eye to examine the layout here and found that in this house, malevolent energy is rampant and an evil entity is at work if an ordinary person is affected. At best, they'll be plagued by illness. At worst, they'll fall into a coma. I see that Master Lin's vital energy is weak. He is frail and sickly. After being infected by the evil energy, he naturally fell into a coma.
Master, do you have a way to wake my husband up?
Of course there is a way.
This Yin-Yang master is a direct disciple of the Maoshan sect.
He has subdued countless evil spirits.
That's wonderful, Master. Please, you must save my husband afterwards. I can offer you, Master, a generous donation.
Auntie, let me be honest with you. This Yin-Yang master has profound spiritual powers. Even prestigious families and high-ranking officials might not be able to get his help. If it weren't for the Fu family helping the master with a huge favor. A few years ago, our Fu family wouldn't even have the right to speak to him at all.
Then what should I do?
Auntie, I do have a way to get the master to help.
What way?
If Zihan can marry me,
then the Fu and Lin families will become one family.
At that time, the master will definitely help. It's okay if you don't agree.
But your father
is frail and sickly.
I'm afraid he can't wait much longer.
Han, do you really want your father to die?
Suchen.
Enough. I've seen enough of your acting. He just fell into a coma, and you brought a Taoist priest here. Aren't you just telling the whole world that my father-in-law was put into a coma by you?
Is that so? Is it that obvious? So what, Suchen? Even though I can't beat you at stocks, and I can't beat you at stone gambling, but when it comes to Yin-Yang Taoism, if Master Yin-Yang says he's second, no one dares to claim first. I'm putting it right here today. Unless Lin Zihan marries me today, otherwise Lin Jianguo will never wake up for the rest of his life.
So you're just a villain in human skin. To think that I actually wanted Zihan to marry you. My daughter, I'm sorry, it's all Mom's fault for not looking closer into Fu Shaokun's character. I almost ended up making you marry a beast.
It's okay, Mom Suchen is here. He will definitely help us solve this problem.
Suchen.
That's right, Mom. Don't forget your daughter was rescued by him from an S-class wanted criminal. He saved her life. Plus his stock trading and stone gambling are both incredible.
But your father is in a coma because of evil spirits. That's why he won't wake up.
I believe in him. I don't know why, but he always makes me feel safe.
Are you done talking, young Master Fu? Why don't you ever learn your lesson?
What do you want to do?
This is Maoshan Taoism.
Maoshan Taoist arts. Heavenly eye open.
Young fellow Taoist, even if you know Maoshan arts, what of it? My cultivation is far beyond yours. You're only fit to shine my shoes.
Found it. So it's a formation within a formation. Using a formation as simple as an evil gathering formation.
To hide the blood fiend formation behind it? You old priest. Am I right?
Seems I underestimated you. However, even if you found it, what can you do about the Blood Fiend formation? Such a malevolent formation, once it's successfully set up, without decades of cultivation, it cannot be broken. A brat like you. How could you possibly break such a powerful formation?
Fiancée's family in danger detected. They are in a crisis host. Please resolve the crisis upon completion reward. Divine Physician skill.
Divine Physician. With this skill, won't I be able to save lives and heal the wounded?
Sue brother, Sue. Save me.
Sister Jang, what's wrong? Don't scare me.
Brother Sue, quickly hold me tight. I'm so cold.
Business first.
Old priest, I'll only show you once.
Watch closely.
Impossible. This is impossible. This is casting hand seals in midair, without 100 years of cultivation. It's impossible to master the technique of casting seals in midair.
100 years of cultivation. You mean to say Su Chen's cultivation has already reached 100 years?
I suddenly have a bad feeling about this. Break.
Are you okay?
My dear son-in-law, let Mom see if you're hurt.
Wow, my mother-in-law's attitude changed way too fast. Forget it. After all, I still need my fiancée to survive this tribulation. About what happened before, I can't be bothered to hold a grudge.
Master. Master, wake up, Master. Why did you leave for the afterlife alone?
Once the Blood Fiend formation is broken, the person who set the formation will suffer a backlash. Not only will they lose all their power, but their meridians will also be shattered. You fuss, you'd better start preparing for the funeral.
He won't live much longer, Su Chen. What are you doing? I'm warning you, Su Chen. If I die at the Lin residence.
Our Fu family will definitely take you down with us. Killing you would be boring. I'd rather let you live a life worse than death to truly satisfy my grudge.
System, I want to claim my reward.
Congratulations, host, on obtaining the skill Master of Traditional Medicine.
Great, my medical skills now are even better than my master's.
Young Master Fu. Oh no, from now on I should call you Miss Fu. Su Chen, what did you do?
Why can't I feel my manhood anymore?
Finally, someone else is feeling the punishment the system dealt to me back then.
Guards throw them all out.
Cousin, I'm your cousin. You watched me grow up.
Madam, Miss the Master is awake. He's awake. He's really awake.
Dad, do you feel any discomfort?
What happened to me? Why am I lying on the sofa at home? Su Chen. Why is he at our house? What is he doing here?
Lin, don't be confused. It's all thanks to Chen this time. You suddenly collapsed earlier. Luckily, Chen saved you just in time. Otherwise, you would never have woken up.
Thank you, Su Chen. If it weren't for you, our family's lives would have been destroyed by the Fu family.
It's nothing, Uncle. No need to be polite. Next, Uncle, what do you plan to do?
Since the Fu family was heartless first, the Lin family is not to be trifled with. I'm going to war with the Fu family. I'll let them know that I, Lin Jianguo, am just old, not dead.
Xiao Chen, look, it's getting late. Why don't you stay at our house tonight? Don't go back.
Xiao Chen, just stay here tonight. I'm going to the study now to deal with my second and third brothers, those two ungrateful traitors, and notify the company executives. We're going to full-scale war with the Fu family.
Is this really okay?
Anyway, Zihan is already your fiancé. You two should spend more time together and build your relationship. It's good that you're staying, spend more time bonding. Start your dual cultivation soon so you can overcome the heavenly tribulation Master mentioned.
In that case, I can just stay in the guest room.
Oh, we can't let you stay in the guest room. Zihan's bed is very big. It's big enough for both of you. Madam, I haven't had time to wash the linens. Only the young lady's bedding is clean.
You may leave. Remember to do the laundry on time from now on. No more delays.
Yes, madam, I'll take care of it right away.
Xiao Chen, I'm so sorry the servants didn't have time to wash the other bedding tonight. You'll have to make do and share a bed with Zihan.
Mom, Dad, isn't this moving a bit too fast?
How are we supposed to share a bed?
Why don't you sleep on the bed?
In that case,
then I'll just go to bed.
Why is this guy so mysterious? A delivery guy who can fight trade stocks, judge gemstones, and even knows Taoist magic. He's basically like a god.
That old man, as my master, only did 2 things right. In his entire life, the first was giving me a system. The second was finding me such a beautiful fiancée.
she's asleep. I'll give her a secret kiss. She shouldn't notice, right?
What is he doing? Does he want to steal a kiss? Should I wake up?
Hun, are you asleep?
That voice is Miss Jang. Oh no, this is bad.
This is not good. My aunt is here. If she finds out there's a man in my bedroom, it would be so embarrassing.
Han, I'm coming in.
Auntie, what are you doing here?
You silly girl, why are you acting so jumpy?
It's nothing. Maybe it's because I was sleeping and I tweaked my neck. Auntie, you still haven't answered me. Why are you here so late to see me?
It's all because of Su Chen. That young man, he stayed out all night. I don't know which vixen hooked him away. I've been having insomnia lately, so I wanted to come and chat with you. Why don't we go to the living room to chat?
It's more spacious and the air is better there.
No need chatting in your room is just fine. It's more comfortable to lie on the bed.
Oh no, oh no. I'm about to be exposed.
Wait. Auntie, I just remembered I have something to show you. Come on, I'll take you to see it.
Thank goodness Lin Zihan is quick-witted. Otherwise, what would be waiting for me would be a total nightmare.
Su Chen, get up quickly before my aunt comes back. Hurry and hide in the guest room.
Little brother. I need an explanation. How did you end up being my niece's fiancé?
Fiancé, I need an explanation too. Why did you become my uncle?
If I say I don't know either, would you believe me?
Wait, listen to my excuse.
No, I mean, let me explain. It all makes sense. Lin Zihan.
My engagement to her
Was arranged by my master. My master said, if in my life, my first dual cultivation.
Wasn't with her, I would face a heavenly tribulation.
As for Ms. Zhang.
She's my landlord, and I'm her tenant. As for why I became
your uncle.
God is my witness, I really have no idea why.
But she should know.
When I was little, a master visited my home. He told me, the cold affliction in my body can only be cured by a pure yang body. And that I'd only fall for someone with a pure yang body. That's why I felt so differently about you.
Master. Why does this master sound so much like my old geezer of a master, Ms. Zhang?
That master you mentioned.
Was he an old Taoist? His Taoist name was something like the Wandering Taoist.
The Wandering Taoist.
That's definitely my master, that old geezer.
Unbelievable, you old geezer. So this whole romantic mess I'm in was all orchestrated by you, you old geezer. You set this all up single-handedly. You really know how to screw over your own disciple.
Why are you all looking at me?
You have to pick one of us.
Hey, handsome, do I look good? Fiancée, between me and my aunt, who is more beautiful?
It is a bit hard to choose. I'm not picking.
Come on, tell me.
Just pick one. Handsome.
Why are you suddenly grinning like that? Have you made your choice yet?
Watch out! Watch out!
Controlling evil spirits. Could they be here to avenge the yin-yang Taoist?
Su Chen, what's going on? Are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys sleep in the bedroom tonight. I'll keep watch.
Master, how are you?
The opponent has some skill. He actually destroyed the evil creature I controlled, and even wounded me. It's no surprise the yin-yang Taoist died at his hands.
What about my son's revenge?
Don't worry. Since I've promised to avenge you, I will definitely do it.
Thank you, Master. The 10 virgins you requested tonight are already prepared. You can enjoy them at any time.
Good. Good. You're very sensible, senior brother. Your disciple is quite similar to you. Once I recover all my magical powers, I'll use your disciple first to sacrifice to my Taoist robe.
Who's bad-mouthing me in the middle of the night?
Let's go. The three of us should go upstairs to sleep.
Good evening, Ms. Lin.
You look a bit familiar.
I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
Mr. Su Chen, forgotten so soon. We met a few days ago downstairs at the Jin Mao building.
Oh, it's you. Why are you looking for us? Is something the matter?
Recently in Zhangqing, young women have been disappearing frequently, so we've come by to remind everyone to stay safe.
Thank you for the visit, officer.
To be honest, Mr. Su, on behalf of the Public Security Bureau, I'd like to invite you to become a special consultant for our bureau.
Every time you help us solve a case, we will pay you a certain amount of compensation. I'll think about it. You may leave now.
New mission issued. Help the police solve the missing persons case. Thwart the plot of Master Yun Meng upon completion. Reward the host with 100 years of cultivation.
100 years of cultivation. Master Yun Meng. This Taoist name. Why is it so similar to my master's Taoist name?
Hey.
Director Chen, wait a moment.
I most likely know how to solve this missing persons case.
You even know how to solve cases. Little brother, you're just too versatile.
Mr. Su, are you serious? You're not joking, are you?
I'm not joking, and I'm certain that your bureau cannot solve this case unless I step in. Only then can this case be solved.
What did you say? Mr. Su. We believe what you said. Ever since you defeated the S-Class wanted criminal, everyone in the Public Security Bureau has the utmost respect for you. Since Mr. Su has spoken, I will report to my superiors immediately and set up a task force to hire you as our special consultant.
This disappearance case, is there something fishy about it?
Yes, and it might be related to the shadow that tried to assassinate us just now. Everything will be clear after tomorrow.
Please take a seat, everyone. With approval from superiors, we have formed the Zhangcheng Serial Disappearance Task Force. With Mr. Su Chen serving as the leader of our task force, Mr. Lu Hu will be the deputy leader.
Director Chen, didn't we agree that I would only be a special consultant?
Leader, Su, please don't decline. I've thought seriously about what you said last night. This case. From our police perspective, we really can't find any more useful information. Maybe only if you step in will we have a chance to solve this case, Leader Su. It's all for the people. Please don't refuse.
Time is tight and the task is heavy. I have just one thing to say. We can't treat this case merely as a serial disappearance case for investigation, because our target might not be a traditional kidnapper.
I disagree with Leader Su's point of view.
You are.
Liu Hu, the deputy head of the task force.
Since Deputy Head Liu disagrees with my view, then I have nothing more to say. Let me ask you. In these past 3 days, nearly 40 single, unmarried women have gone missing. Have you found any clues yet, or have you already identified the killer?
Don't
eye me. I'm the head of the task force now. If you're unhappy about it, then just suck it up. If you really can't, then apply for leave.
Look at you getting all worked up again. At least wait for Team Leader Sue to finish.
Before you voice your opinion.
The opponent we're facing is someone proficient in Taoist arts, or even a Taoist master of the dark arts.
Team Leader, Sue, I admit you defeated an S-class fugitive, which is impressive, but lives are at stake here, so please stop joking around.
I'm not joking with you.
This is simply unbelievable.
In that moment just now, I felt as if I had fallen into an icy pit. No wonder we couldn't find any clues despite using every investigative method. It turns out the suspect was using supernatural Taoist arts.
I'm sorry, Team Leader Sue. I shouldn't have doubted you.
It's fine. Now I need everyone to work closely with me.
We await your orders, Team Leader Sue. Reporting, Captain. As you requested, the personal belongings of the 40 missing persons have been collected.
Infinite universe, power of heaven and earth. Let this talisman be the guide to where the heart leads, to where the people are tracking across 1,000 miles. Unstoppable by all evil, find the traces, reveal their location now. Supreme Lord, heed my command.
This is absolutely incredible. These straw figures, where did they go?
Abandoned warehouse in the suburbs of Zhangcheng?
Everyone, assemble and move out now. Abandoned warehouse in the suburbs of Zhangcheng.
Boss. Following the Fu family. To do these dirty deeds, is there really a future in this?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't.
Boss, these girls, each one is more beautiful than the last. How about we take a taste before the master does?
Do you have a death wish? Don't drag me down with you. Didn't you notice that the master only wants virgins?
Boss, do you think the cops will find us here? Oh no, boss, the cops have found us.
What? How could the Security Bureau find this place?
I don't know either. It's crawling with police outside.
Handcuff them, take them back to the bureau. Tell the paramedics outside they can come in now.
Yes, sir.
Team Leader Sue, according to the missing persons reports, there are at least 30 more people still missing.
No matter.
Wait for me to perform a hand seal. This seal reaches the beyond guiding souls into the array yin and yang in order tracking across 10,000 miles command. Found them.
They're right behind the door.
You monster. This is pure evil. Master Yunmeng, I will kill you with my own hands to avenge these 33 innocent souls.
I used to think that while on the mountain messing around with my master and living a carefree and happy life, I could just stay happy forever. Until I witnessed today Master Yunmeng's actions. Only then did I realize what cultivation is really for.
Postmaster Yunmeng's cultivation level is much higher than yours. You must keep getting stronger to defeat Master Yunmeng.
System, I want to claim those 100 years of cultivation. Congratulations, host. You have obtained 100 years of cultivation. So this is what 100 years of cultivation feels like. It's incredibly powerful. I could take on 100 of my former selves. Now, if I run into Master Yun Meng, I'll definitely make him pay the price.
I wonder how my master is doing now. For some reason, since I left the mountain, I haven't been able to reach him. If he knew about his disciples' current status and achievements, it would surely make that old man happy. Whatever, I shouldn't overthink it. Right now, I need to figure out what that large warehouse is for. Why was he looking for so many young women and Taoist Yun Meng? Where on earth did he go? Besides, their titles are so similar. Could they be fellow disciples?
Deputy Leader Liu, is something wrong? Do we have new leads?
No leads yet, Leader Su. It's just that the women we just rescued, after learning you were the one who found them, they want to thank you in person for saving their lives. If it weren't for your extraordinary skills, they probably would have been dead by now.
Oh, I thought it was something serious. No need, really. I prefer to stay anonymous when doing good deeds. Deputy Leader Liu, please turn them down for me. The thought is enough.
Leader Su, you're a truly good man. All right, I'll decline on your behalf. If any clues turn up, I'll let you know immediately.
Great.
Su Chen, come back quickly. Auntie's body is freezing cold. She's not going to make it.
What, Zihan? Don't panic. I'm on my way back.
Su Chen, you're finally back.
While you were away, I really didn't know what to do.
Don't panic. I'm back. I'm here now.
Wani will be fine. I've just returned. Tell me what happened exactly. Why did it flare up so suddenly?
To be honest, we were just eating and chatting, but suddenly, Wanyi felt something was wrong and collapsed all of a sudden. I rushed to check on her, carried her to the bed, and immediately called you.
It happened so suddenly. Let me see what's going on.
Su Chen, how is Auntie?
Her cold affliction has recurred, but this time it's even stronger than ever before. We must handle this carefully. One wrong move and Wanyi's body will suffer severe damage.
Su Chen, what should we do?
Her current condition is very poor. I'll use acupuncture first to suppress the cold energy in her.
That's great, Auntie is finally stopping the cold aura.
Don't celebrate just yet. This is only temporary to truly stabilize her. We must find the 1,000-year cold candle flower for the treatment. But I don't know where to find this herb if my master were here.
He would definitely know.
Where to find the 1,000-year cold candle flower?
Su Chen, I might have some information.
You can try looking for the Mu family in the capital. The Mu family is a nationwide famous medical clan with their vast resources.
And wide connections, they must have news about the 1,000-year cold candle flower.
The Mu family.
Yuan? I set you up in a honey trap. Someone like you deserves to be single for life.
Looks like I have no choice but to find them.
Sit down. Su Chen, it's been a few days since we last met about what we discussed last time. Have you thought it over?
What thing I might have forgotten a bit?
You jerk. You really want me to say it again?
Mu Yuyan, this isn't right. We're at the Mu residence.
What's wrong with it? This is my home. Besides, we've known each other for a while and I helped you out last time. Given our relationship, you can just call me Yuyan from now on.
All right then, Yuyan.
That's more like it. You jerk, and I thought you'd be hard to win over. Looks like I can step up my game. All right, I'll stop teasing you. You wouldn't visit without a reason. You must have something you need my help with.
Yuyan, here's the thing. I've heard your Mu family is a prominent medical family and should have many resources. I want to ask you about the 1,000-year cold candle flower.
Oh, why would you suddenly want to look for that?
A friend of mine, her health suddenly took a turn for the worse and she needs the 1,000-year cold candle flower to recover. I have no idea where this flower actually is. So I came specifically to ask you about it.
The 1,000-year cold candle flower. It's indeed extremely rare, but my family does have information on it.
Oh, where is it?
Don't be in such a hurry.
Let me ask you something.
In your heart.
Do you really not like me?
Yu Yan, you are indeed very beautiful, and I do like you. It's just that 100 million.
Fine, I'll stop teasing you. I know what you mean about the 1,000-year cold candle flower. My family does know where it is. It's just that it's not anywhere else but at the Martial Arts Association tournament.
What is the Martial Arts Association tournament?
The Martial Arts Association is an official body formed by hidden families and secular martial arts experts. Its core role is to regulate martial arts order and balance resource allocation, to prevent hidden forces from letting internal strife affect the secular world. As for the martial arts tournament, it is held every 3 years, hosted by major hidden families in rotation. The 1,000-year cold candle flower is exactly the prize for this tournament.
So that's how it works. I was poorly informed.
Grandpa, why did you come out?
Silly girl, if someone hadn't told me that your friend is here, I wouldn't have known. The top disciple of the wandering Taoist has come to our Mu family. It truly graces our humble abode.
Mr. Mu.
Do you know my master?
It was just by chance that I heard some things. Years ago, if it weren't for the gift from the wandering Taoists, I'm afraid the Mu family wouldn't be where it is today.
So between us, there's such a connection. By the way, Mr. Mu, what you just mentioned about the Martial Arts Association and the Martial Arts Tournament, what's that all about?
Young Su, in fact, in this world, there are many hidden families. Our Mu family was able to learn this information only because of the wandering Taoists that we became a hidden family. Young Su, this circle is quite complex. It's full of experts and hidden dangers. If you really need that 1,000-year cold candle flower, my Mu family is willing to do everything to help you get it.
Grandpa, is that okay? Our Mu family doesn't have any martial arts experts.
Why not? Can't we just hire someone? Our Mu family has plenty of money. Besides, this is to help the wandering Taoist's top disciple. If I can't help, I would be looked down upon by those old friends of mine.
Mr. Mu, actually, no need for all that trouble. I have a way.
Could it be Young Su that you also know a martial arts expert?
No.
I'm the one competing.
Su Chen, are you really going to enter under your own name in the competition?
Yeah. That's right. As for the champion of the martial arts tournament.
I'm confident.
Young Su, the martial arts tournament isn't like those secular fighting competitions. The relationships inside are complex. It's full of top masters. There's no shortage of bad people there. If you go one wrong move and you could actually die, are you really sure? Aren't you afraid?
I have my own plans. Besides, my strength, Yu Yan, don't you know it by now?
Grandpa, you don't need to talk Su Chen out of it anymore. I've seen what he can do before I believe in him.
I see as expected of the wandering Taoist top disciple. Fine then. Since you've put it that way, it would be wrong for this old man to keep nagging. The martial arts tournament is starting soon. I'll help you sign up. How does that sound, Young Su?
Then thank you, Mr. Mumu.
Su Chen, look, there are so many people here. Are they all here to join the martial arts tournament?
Some are, some aren't. Some hidden families come to compete first to gain more resources, and second to see if there are any outstanding talents they can recruit and invest in.
Su Chen, are you confident?
Yes, trust me, although they all look very strong. As far as I'm concerned, they're still not strong enough. You're such a big talker, Su Chen. Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue?
Su Chen, it's been a few days. You actually dare to show up at an event like this. Someone with no background and no lineage, just an ordinary person, thinks they're worthy of the martial arts convention. I think you're just here to humiliate yourself.
Fu Shaokun, what are you doing here?
Zihan, it's been a long time. You're as beautiful as ever.
Why am I here?
For that, of course, 1,000-year cold candle flower.
That's a priceless celestial herb. Even if I gave it to anyone else, I wouldn't give it to him. But if it's you, my offer still stands.
Just get on your knees and beg me, and if you marry me,
I might just
give this 1,000-year cold candle flower to you.
Fu Shaokun, you still haven't learned your lesson. That needle I gave you before, have you forgotten it? But looking at you now, I'm afraid being a eunuch doesn't feel very good.
Su Chen, that bastard. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have been a eunuch these past few days. If the Fu family hadn't found help, I would have been ruined. Since you dared to show up this time, I'll make sure you die at the martial arts convention. Then Lin Zihan will be mine.
Su Chen, don't be so arrogant. This martial arts convention isn't as simple as you think. Masters from all over are gathered here with top-tier martial arts experts presiding with your mediocre skills.
I suggest you give up now.
This time.
I've hired a top-tier martial arts master. He's an expert who once fought a tiger and killed it. Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure this guy doesn't walk off that stage.
Fu Shao can mind your own business. Instead of worrying about me, you should check on your little brother. Maybe before long it'll be useless again.
Su Chen, I'll remember this. Once we're in the ring, I'll show you what's what. Let's go.
Distinguished guests, and all the contestants of this martial arts tournament, greetings to you all. Welcome to the martial arts tournament. This competition is fair and transparent. The championship prize for this martial arts tournament is the Millennium Frost Candle Flower.
This Millennium Frost Candle Flower is incredibly rare with extraordinary effects. It has the miraculous power to change destiny. It can bring the dead back to life and transform one's innate potential. It is truly a peerless treasure. Whoever wins the championship will be awarded this prize.
This is the Millennium Frost Candle Flower. It really is extraordinary. My aunt can be saved now.
Millennium Frost Candle Flower, it actually has such power. Su Chen, I will never let you get your hands on this treasure.
Now let the first match begin. Between the independent contestant Su Chen and the Liu family's expert Liu Nan.
Liu Nan? Is that Madman Liu? He was the martial arts champion. From a few years ago, I didn't expect the Liu family to actually let him out.
It looks like the Liu family is determined to win this Millennium Frost Candle Flower. As for this Su Chen, he should just give up now.
Su Chen, he's a former champion. Why go looking for trouble? I know exactly how strong Liu Nan is. Su Chen, if you want to stay alive.
You'd better forfeit now.
Su Chen, are you really sure about this?
Don't worry, you entrust me. I will definitely win.
Now let the match begin.
Kid, seeing how young you are, you're just here looking for a death wish. I really don't know what your family was thinking. Tell you what, as long as you surrender, I'll spare your life.
Cut the chatter. It seems your strength is pretty average.
You're asking for it. What?
What? Liu Nan actually lost. This is impossible.
Where did you learn this boxing style?
Who is your master?
This style of mine, I learned it from my master. As for my master, he's called the Wandering Taoist.
You're actually the apprentice of the Wandering Taoist. No wonder that style just now looks so familiar. Losing to you, I accept my defeat completely.
Su Chen is actually the Wandering Taoist's apprentice. How is this possible?
This is the legendary Earth Immortal and Earth Immortal.
Didn't you hear what Liu Nan said?
No way. He's actually the Wandering Taoist's apprentice.
Su Chen, congratulations on your win.
Su Chen, are you hurt?
I'm fine, I don't have a scratch. That Liu Nan is decent, but he couldn't hurt me. By the way, I mean. Why is everyone so shocked that I'm the Wandering Taoist's apprentice?
Su Chen, there are many reasons for this. Back then, your master, the Wandering Taoist, traveled the world. Many families have received his favors. Over time, his name became legendary. They just never expected the Wandering Taoist would actually take an apprentice. This is something many people never get the chance for in a lifetime.
I guess I'm pretty lucky then.
What should we do now? That Su Chen is really a nuisance.
You're right. We need to find a way. We can't let Su Chen keep winning like this.
Everyone, we're gathered here not to argue, but to find a way to stop Su Chen from becoming the champion and getting the 1,000-year cold candle herb.
Su Chen is a huge problem. I've tried many times to cause trouble for him, but he dealt with it every time.
Young Master Fu, This person you brought, that Li Xiaobing, is a real expert. I heard that before.
He's actually seen blood. I spent a fortune to get him out of prison. Just to give Su Chen a hard time.
But will this really work? Before this, he took down in just a few moves Liu Nan of the Liu family. He's a martial arts champion.
So what? No matter how strong he is, he's still just a man. As long as we sabotage him, he'll be helpless. Don't forget, we are the organizers of the martial arts tournament.
Right. We can rig the matches, constantly drain his stamina, keep him fighting continuously. That way he'll surely lose.
If you put it that way. Then for that match, which family should step up?
I'll do it. It just so happens that I also have a score to settle with Su Chen.
Then we'll do as young Master Fu says, but just to be safe, I have a bloodburst pill here. After taking it, one's combat power will skyrocket.
Good. Thank you for your kindness, head of the Li family. I'll definitely make sure Su Chen dies in the ring.
Everyone, don't forget one thing. Su Chen has another tricky identity. He's the disciple of the wandering Taoist. Who knows if he has an ace up his sleeve? What if we fail?
There's no need for the head of the Song family to worry. Someone will take care of it. Who says only he has an ace up his sleeve? And we don't. This is Taoist Yunming. He will step in when the time comes. We'll make sure he never returns.
Su Chen, you're the best, Su Chen. You're the strongest. Take them all down, Su Chen. I want to have your babies.
Su Chen. It seems you actually have so many fans. You're really impressive.
Not really. They just saw my powerful presence.
Su Chen, your current stamina. Can you still hold on? The upcoming matches will be even more dangerous.
Leave it to me. I'll definitely win the championship. And bring back the 1,000-year cold candle flower.
Su Chen, I've checked the upcoming schedule. Your next opponent is Fu Xiaokun's thug, Li Xiaobing. He's a tough character. I'm afraid they'll play dirty on stage. Su Chen, you must be careful.
Don't worry.
I'll watch out.
Next, contestant Su Chen against the Fu family's contestant Li Xiaobing. Both sides please get ready.
Su Chen, right.
You embarrassed young Master Fu.
Young Master Fu paid me a fortune to make sure you die on stage.
Don't die too easily.
I want to toy with you first.
Such big talk.
Watch out, or you'll end up like your master.
Becoming a eunuch.
Prepare yourself for death.
Let the match begin.
You slippery bastard. Is dodging all you can do? Damn it!
This aura isn't right.
What?
The match is over. The winner is Su Chen.
I'm sorry, young Master Fu.
I lost. He's just too strong. You useless trash. You lost just like that. You didn't even land a scratch on him. I paid a fortune for you. What good are you?
Ah, young Master Fu, I was wrong.
Su Chen.
Don't think that just because you beat Liu Nan and Li Xiaobing that you can already consider
yourself the champion of the martial arts tournament. There are even stronger opponents waiting for you.
Then tell them to bring it on. If you want to fight, do it fair and square. Stop with these underhanded, shameful tricks.
Su Chen, just you wait.
Contestant Su Chen advances to the finals. The next match will determine the final winner.
Su Chen, you were amazing. Congratulations on your win. You're one step closer to the championship.
Su Chen, about what you told me earlier regarding that person's situation, I've looked into it, don't worry. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Thank you, Yuyan. With your help, I'm even more confident now.
By the way, Su Chen, your next opponent won't be easy. Their strength is extraordinary, but there's no record of them anywhere. They're a top-tier expert. You must be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Why does something feel off? I feel like those eyes, I've seen them somewhere before. Could it be?
Let the match begin.
I didn't expect you to show up here.
Taoist Yunming.
I didn't expect you to show up here, Taoist Yunming. No wonder I could never find any trace of you.
You've got sharp eyes for a little brat. Not bad. I am indeed Taoist Yunming. What?
He's actually Taoist Yunming, that incredibly powerful murderer.
Why is he here? No, I have to get out of here.
Taoist Yunming. You're my master's junior brother. Why would you do such atrocious things?
Why? To become stronger. Of course I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to be stronger than my senior brother. Why should he be the one respected while I have to live in his shadow? I won't accept this. To stay alive, I've killed so many people just to regain my youth and settle the score with him. Since you, his disciple, showed up first, I'll start by taking you down.
Su Chen, you have to win.
Break.
How do you know this move, my body? What's happening to it?
Your body was reanimated by grafting countless souls. I suspect this body isn't fully compatible with you.
I didn't expect you to see through that. I refuse to accept this.
The winner is Su Chen.
I can't wait any longer. I must save Zhang Wanyi. Lost, completely lost.
I actually lost to Su Chen completely.
How could this happen?
Fu Shou-kun, so you actually colluded with other families to rig the match against Su Chen. You've truly brought utter shame to the Fu family I haven't lost yet. You're lying. I didn't collude with other families.
Fu Shou-kun, stop deluding yourself. Here is the evidence.
Fu Shou-kun, you're suspected of rigging the competition, using banned substances and colluding with the villainous Taoist Yunming. Time to settle all the scores. You're coming with us.
Yuyan, go find young Su. I'll handle this situation. Go take care of your business.
Okay.
I didn't expect it to worsen while I was away, but it's all right. With this 1,000-year cold candle grass, I will definitely save you.
Su Chen.
How is my aunt?
She's fine now. She'll wake up soon.
Su Chen, thank you so much.
Don't mention it. We're family, aren't we?
Congratulations, my dear disciple, on winning the martial arts competition. Truly impressive. You've done me a huge favor. Now you're finally qualified to know that secret.
It's what I should do. But, Master, where on earth have you been?
Don't worry about me. What you should care about is your little girlfriend. She's awake.
Su Chen, thank you.
We're family. Aren't we?
Yes, family. Then let's do some
family things then.